better.
I don't want it.
That's not what you were saying the other day.
I don't want it. Don't listen to him.
He's
Even
like, I
for
need
an
that.
equal, even
You're
a
all like, I
spirit
need
is
that
also
spirit bomb on my face, goddammit. I need someone to
Chris,
big bang Kamehameha on my back.
Chris, don't listen. Don't listen.
no, don't
Oh,
do
I hurt myself.
Don't listen to it.
Why you need the final flash?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna final flash all up his front side.
Resist! No!
Kamehameha! Oops, I know I do. What's up, Mike? How you doing?
Oh my god.
Big Bang Attack!
Bro, Revenant. Hello, sir.
What's up, man?
Not much, brother.
Alright, everything is.
I'm trying to make it to where there's no echo, so I have me muted on
I'm
I have me muted on my phone so I can hear you.
You don't have earbuds, do you?
No.
Need to release that bankai.
Yeah, I'm gonna bunkai on your forehead.
Chaos is talking to me in sexual innuendo.
I'm using super moves in animes.
He likes to torture me on a daily basis.
What's up, Emmy?
Enter the chat. Welcome to the stream. The Wild. At Mike Carrier.
Polska Bob.
Enter the chat.
Whole sack!
MR Hemi 4 SPD. Said, I fell asleep in Discord chat hand with finger splayed.
You sure did.
Crystal Kid in.
And I made that room.
Chat. Welcome to the stream.
I made that room for that sole purpose for when people do pass out in my Discord. I just move them in there. And yeah, you know?
Hear me now?
Yeah, now we hear you.
Okay, awesome.
Me.
Awesome. Send me an invite, please.
I think I just did. Kitten's invite sent, Primo sent, Reagan sent, Polska sent.
I christened the room.
I'll send a couple more just to be that guy.
If you're still trying to talk Polska, we can't hear you.
I heard him.
Let me change into my PlayStation so I can hear my head.
Alright, I'm
Yep,
joining the session.
Alright.
Quick, guys.
Yep. Do what you gotta do. We got a whole ass posse today. God damn. We got 6 deep. Oh shit! I forgot the scene transition. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, now I gotta readjust shit too because I can't be blocking the fucking mini map. Turn yourself up a little bit. Here, primo. Huh. 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 No, I was doing a Minecraft character.
Hey, Primo. Am I on your horse?
Alright, let's go on ahead and get my ammo squares away for now. Let's see here. Actually, I think we will be able to do this. No, it wasn't the skeleton contracts. Might not be able to do any of this. Well. Let's see what happens. Alert. Oh, no. It's too big. It said my pussy's too big. I hear Larry, Curly, and Moe. What's up? What's up, kitten? What's up?
Another invite.
Sorry, that's just what I heard. You need another invite? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Let's turn that off. Posse members.
It kind of sound like you're talking in water.
Yeah, it sounds like you're talking into a can.
Who is Pulse?
Kitten.
Yeah, no, it sounds like kitten. Yeah. Oh, she just left. There she is.
There. How's this sound now?
That's better. Alright, let's see here. I need to do... Someone's already asleep. I'm about to get transferred into the Discord chat. I made a channel just for people who fall asleep. I'm going to Rhodes.
A wild.
With the badass new setup you got there, you
Welcome
gonna
to the
do
stream.
Star Citizen
Pooping while
and
standing.
their free fly event.
Said. Chaos. With that badass new setup
Yeah.
there. You gonna do
Actually-
Star Citizen and their free fly event
How you
coming
doing,
up
Outlaw?
at the
How you
end of
doing,
May.
guys? Chaos.
I am great, brother.
I told you you could smoke the rest of it.
Do what?
I told you you could smoke the rest of it.
Emmy.
I didn't want it.
Oh.
Doug.
Snub it
So I
out.
went outside to go see if there were any headphones, which there was one, but
Nice. Remo.
it's pretty
Mmm.
Emmy.
These
What's up, hey, Remo?
We got a few people in here today. Got almost a full damn lobby. Goddamn.
how much is the full lobby?
Oh, I can have up to like 8 people.
There is a
Good to see you, Primo.
Nice.
Where the
Yeah, good to see you too.
Fuck is my horse?
How was your roast?
Oh
Okay,
man,
today?
yeah, actually, not too bad. No, it was pretty good.
Nice. Nice.
I'm happy about that crock pot. Just
Oh,
working.
beautiful, man.
My horse has gone full retard.
Now I got food for a few days.
There you go.
I
You
know,
can
right?
make some sandwiches from it, make some burritos
Yeah.
from it, throw some taco seasoning in there, and
Heck yeah.
let it marinate overnight, and you got yourself some pulled pork tacos.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can make some carne asada fries or some shit with it, you know.
Yeah, boy.
Possibilities are endless with pulled pork. What's up, Miles? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well.
Is that outlaw doing that gay porno thing?
Yep, Outlaw's doing that. He's got something going. He has a factuation with butt stuff. I don't know.
728.
You were the one
whole
that
sack,
just said
yeah.
you wanted the spirit bomb on me. Like,
I said spirit bomb on the middle of your back. God damn it, get it right.
No, he wanted a spirit bomb on my face.
I'm gonna final flash all over your
Exactly.
face.
exactly. Tell us, Chris.
Don't, not with him. He's not the right one.
Thank you, Outlaw. Thank you.
Yeah. What is this power bomb?
The spirit bomb.
Yeah.
It's
what
where
is
I
it?
release a massive load on your face.
Said. Hi MC.
Don't encourage it.
Give me your energy.
Hey, Chaos, I got a Nintendo Switch today.
Nice.
Dude, yeah?
That's gonna be fun.
Hey,
Yeah, I got the
hey,
Legend
here,
of
dude.
Zelda one.
Oh,
At
there
my
you go.
carrier.
So I got the controller for that.
Yo CK.
Pornhub, give me your energy.
Oh
I
jeez.
got Mario Kart 8. I know
Good
you guys
shit.
have it.
Yeah. Good shit.
Yeah. We'll play it up. It takes a while to get it set up though, eh?
It's
It's debatable. I didn't really have that much issue.
Must be childproof.
I mean, it's just most of it's common sense. Really, the thing goes on the dock, and then you're.
That's what she said.
Shut up, Chris. And it's got some USB ports on there for you to plug your stuff into. It's got a HDMI slot for you to plug into your TV. all that jazz, an Ethernet port.
I got all the Super Nintendo games too. I downloaded that thing.
Yeah. Oh, so you got the
That's
Super
cool.
Mega Ultra bundle, like I did.
Yeah.
At my
Nice.
Yeah,
So you'll
exactly.
get
I got the
so
Sega
any
Genesis
games.
and all that.
Your net
Yeah. So
dropped
any
yet,
game,
Miles?
any game that has DLC, you'll automatically have access to it, so you won't have to buy anything.
Yeah, that's
So-
wicked.
Yeah,
I
that's
love that.
nice.
I went and checked them all out.
Yeah, the year bundle seems to be a lot better. The
Set.
big bundle.
No, Mike. it's not.
Well, there's a better one?
Well, no,
Oh,
I
that was the
think
biggest one.
the biggest bundle was you get access to some of the games and all the DLCs, so you don't have to. But if you lose that, you end up having naturally you'll have to buy. We'll start off with the blood money, and then
Right, nice.
we'll start doing some bounties and shit. And get Doug's money up more.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm still learning how to play this game.
Uh,
Yeah, brother.
No worries.
Eventually, we gotta teach Kitten how to fight in the game.
At Mike Carrier. Said.
Cause
One day it will happen, buddy.
Kitten needs to learn. Cause if you watch her stream, she would make a great bullet shield in any wartime situation. Cause she just stands out there in the wide open, just eating bullet after bullet. So I know who to stand behind when we're in a wartime situation.
The meat
Okay,
shield.
Chad, stand behind Christelle.
Oh,
Yep, stand behind Crystal Kitten because she'll just be standing there out in the open. Pa, pa, pa.
Where's this waypoint you got set for us, by the way?
It's blood money, sir.
how does this make you feel, Crystal Kitten?
Oh,
I'm
they
okay.
don't come in the shape of.
Today on Dr.
That's what I expected.
They're Doritos.
I know that, but I expected them to come in the shape of Doritos.
No.
At Mike Carrier. Said.
But there is more Doritos.
She's a
Are you
bullet
looking for the other
magnet,
one?
lol.
It's down there on the floor.
But she beat the game.
Yeah,
I am Dr. Phil, and I will be trying to treat your problem.
we'll give her credit though. She did beat the game. It's an amazing
What?
story. Yeah, she beat Red Dead 2.
Nice.
So, got me wanting to go through it. I'm like a quarter,
Congratulations.
almost halfway, I think.
Heck yeah.
I haven't even played it.
I think I made it to the swamp. Like I took the swamp house from the fucking Confederate guys, and that's about where I'm at.
It was a really good story, wasn't it?
Hmm. Out my roads, but I'm fixing to fire up this blood money, sir.
In Polska. I just got
I'm
it
going
here.
to be treating your problems today if you'll just listen to me and take what I say with a grain of salt.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Now, that's amazing.
At Mike Carrier. Said.
Primo,
The
this
ending
this
scenes
week
Lights.
I watched
were
a
great
documentary
I'm about to
if
hit
you
the-
visit
Brett the
CK's
Hitman
channel.
Hart.
Miles.
I'm about to turn the
Said.
camera on.
I paused the
What
development
about
of
how
the broadcast because I
Screwjob?
realized I can't
It was
film.
like
Yeah.
it was like from the beginning of his career with Stu in the dungeon
Oh,
and
cool. That's
all
cool.
the way up it through his wrestling career.
With Chris Benoit and all those guys. Chris Jericho,
didn't
they were
see-
all in there too, right?
Years
didn't
of
see Benoit
physical
in this.
abuse. Yeah,
No.
they're not gonna talk
Yeah, they
about
say
him
no.
very much.
No, yeah, they'll never talk about him.
They won't talk about Benoit very much because of how he went out. He's a bad he left a stain on the wrestling name because
Did his titty
I don't think he's been in the game.
I honestly think his wife was cheating on him and
Yeah.
he fucking flipped out. And because he's retired, he wasn't working.
Yeah.
Like, the money's drying out. You need to go out and work. It's like, bitch, my body is broken.
Primo,
Yeah.
Primo, all I
Yeah.
have to say to that is
We're gonna do the Jeb Phelps contract.
Yeah.
And it's funny. I used to, at one point in time, I wanted to be a professional wrestler.
Oh, me too. Me too. Yeah.
I planned on getting in the military, bulking up a little bit more, and then getting out and then becoming a pro wrestler. But
Been awesome.
that got railroaded real quick.
Said.
Yes, did you just
Anyway, I'm heading out.
Yes,
I am
yes, I
only here
did.
To visit, and I got things to do.
Yes. Yes, I did.
No. Bret Hart said in that documentary,
Hey,
he
Miles,
spent
thanks for swinging by, buddy.
300 days a year on the road.
Yeah, wrestling is year round. They travel. They wrestle almost every fucking day.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's hard, man. And it's not like you're
At
getting
my
hurt no matter what, even though it's fake.
Said.
Right?
Later, Miles.
Yeah. You are getting banged up.
You are. It may be.
You're fake.
It may be fake. It's not fake. It's scripted.
Yeah.
Now,
There's a lump
from
real.
personal experience, I've been put in almost every one of these wrestling moves. So I can tell you from personal experience, the shit hurts.
Those Ric Flair chops,
Even-
I think that got to be the worst.
Even when you land right, you're still hurting yourself. Yee!
Oh yeah, there's no doubt.
Who was that?
Vinnie
Okay,
Mac.
I swiped up.
Vinnie Mac.
Oh, but I'll tell you what, I like Vince. I thought he was a good character on Raw.
Yeah, I liked him too.
Well, that Montreal screw job, you know, it pretty much exposed the whole industry, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it was never the same. Everybody was like, "Oh, we know this stuff is more, scripted."
Yeah, but X-Pac said though, he goes, why would you let him put you in the move? You know, obviously, like, you know, when Shawn Michaels put him in the sharpshooter, like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kitten's knocked.
Well, Primo, that's
Right?
kind of why I've never really been.
No, try not to die.
Okay.
Oh, you missed you too, baby. I missed you.
Yeah.
That's why I've really never been a Shawn Michaels fan. He's never really appealed to me. as a wrestler.
so much. I miss you so much.
No, I never liked him either. Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
At all.
He never really appealed to me as a wrestler.
No. He had one move, that's it, you know?
Yeah.
Move up into a chair.
Take one of the dead bounty hunters to town and help Jeb Phillips send his message to his former gang. So,
Razor Ramon
someone
was-
grab a dead bounty hunter.
Even
was a
when
good
he was
match.
even when he was in like DX, I was never a big fan. I was just like, what is?
No,
I
what
liked
is-
him. Yeah.
Anybody want to grab?
I mean,
I
he's
will.
okay, but from what I've heard from other wrestlers, he just didn't want to share the spotlight with nobody.
No, he was banging Sunny too, right? When she was hot. Well, she fell apart, eh?
Crap. Yeah, she was.
They all fell apart. I mean, look at Dolly
Smoke
Parton.
show too.
Look at Dolly Parton. She looks like a transformer now.
Do you guys remember
Oh, yeah.
that match he did with Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan?
Vaguely.
No.
At Mike
So in
Carrier.
that match, Shawn
said,
Michaels was scripted to
There's
lose
been
that
dozens
match,
of
I
wrestlers
believe.
that died in the
And
ring.
so he's
It's
just
not a
out there,
joke
like,
even though it's scripted.
making a mockery of
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, like fake selling the match, and he's just, falling down overly dramatically, and every hit Hulk Hogan did to him, he was like, just over dramatic about it. So I was like, yeah, I'm not buying this guy.
Yeah. He's just being an asshole because he didn't want to lose to Hogan, probably, right?
Right. I think it was scripted that Hogan was supposed to win the match. He was just like, no, I'm not having it, so he was gonna just oversell it and show out. So I was like,
Yeah, at that time, though, when DX was there, I was watching the WCW a lot more. It was like the NWO and all that.
yeah.
I think Dolly Parton, her transformer name would be Dollytron or Dolly Prime, maybe.
Couldn't be a prime. Couldn't be a prime. She's not a good person.
Oh,
Oh, man.
She's just another mouthpiece.
Beta
What needs to happen with this guy?
Wreak havoc on the town of Van Horn. So we kill people and blow shit up.
Oh shit! I'm getting popped by somebody.
Yeah, we got some guys running in. Start some fires and shit, you know.
Hold
There's an
it.
explosive wheel right there.
We just gotta start problems.
At Mike
Did
Carrier
someone shoot the fire barrel for
said,
me?
Owen Hart was the most memorable for me growing up that
Alright,
died in the ring.
somebody's. More trucks coming through.
We got some people coming from behind here in a second.
Now, when you say coming from behind,
Not in a good way.
They're trying to kill us.
what do you mean by that?
I'm
Yeah,
not
seriously.
explaining. Ask your mom.
I'm gonna be coming from behind on your mom here soon. Keep it up.
Whoa, whoa!
He does severely want to sleep with my mother. It's weird. Because I think she wants to sleep with him too.
Is this true, Chaos?
Could be the way she been looking at me. Looking at me like I'm a piece of meat or something.
Like, I've noticed it. It wasn't until he said something.
When your eyes, when the rose-colored veil's been removed from your eyes, you can't start unseeing shit, man.
I just ran over the prisoner.
Try not to kill him, please.
Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
At Mike Carrier
As long as he's alive.
said, oh no, Chaos about to be a stepdaddy.
Nah, I told him if he keeps it up, I'm gonna be his stepdad. You don't seem to fucking realize the reality of his situation.
He also doesn't seem to realize that I'm 20. It don't
I
matter.
could still slap. That means I could beat the shit out of him when he gets out of pocket now.
Yep.
Treat you like an
What was
adult.
that movie with Owen Wilson where he was
anyway.
like the bodyguard or
Do
whatever?
what?
There's
And then
nothing
he was
preventing
beating up
you
that
from
kid and
doing
he's
that
like, you
anyway.
can't touch him, he's a kid. And they're like, he's 18. He's like, what? He's 18? And then he beats like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What was that?
That just means I could beat you more. That's all that means.
Oh.
It's Owen Wilson.
I remember that movie.
Drill Bit Taylor.
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
it
Drill Bit Taylor or something like that. Yeah.
Carrier
Some kid hired him.
What?
Someone
He's
hired
18?
him.
be your stepdaddy.
Yes,
young
he got hired by some kid
Oh.
for protection because he was getting bullied at school.
Yeah.
The prisoner.
And yeah.
They thought the bully was a kid. But no, not anymore.
No, he just turned
You're an adult
18.
now.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! It's on like Donkey Kong, bitch! Wah!
Yo.
Shuriken the muck fuck out of him.
Oh.
The prisoner jumped on my horse.
Yeah, he's following you.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Watch out, watch out, watch out. The Randy Orton RKO out of
Sorry, you were
nowhere
shooting
being
people.
still.
That was just a normal thing. I mean, that was the beauty of the RKO. They could be doing a flying missile drop kick, and from out of nowhere, he just RKOs them.
That's like the most funniest meme I've ever seen in my life. You just see him like doing that to missiles and everything else.
Saw the ones where they had like Donald Trump fucking doing it to CNN and shit. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, this is getting stupid.
Yeah.
It's like I see some of them, I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to live anymore. I'm ready to leave this planet. Come on, God. It's like I just feel you know, you just feel your intelligence just as you're watching the meme.
What the hell are you doing, Polska?
Oh my god, JR!
It worries me that sounded so real.
What's that?
Yeah, your farts actually sound fake.
But yet
That
they
wasn't me.
stink
I
so
didn't
bad.
do that.
Yes.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Yeah. Like Mike said, I could still be your stepdaddy. And that'd be the last one, too. Because if she tries to divorce me, I learned from Chris Benoit what to do.
I don't know who that is.
Professional wrestler that flew off the handles, killed his family, and then killed himself.
Oh.
Ow! Fuck! That hurt. Ow! Come on, man. Just trying to ride the train. Ah, shit! Ah, shit! I died. Shut up. Ha! Ha! I got on! I got on!
Yeah, but the train stopped moving. So
Shut up!
It doesn't count.
Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin my moment, goddammit! Oh, fuck yeah. Murder, suicide. We all know chaos, scrawny ass doesn't do no.
Chaos, scrawny ass doesn't do steroids.
Hey, I'll tell you though, looks are deceiving, dude. I'm a lot stronger than I look.
Just because she looks skinny from far away doesn't mean she looks skinny up close.
It's called a gaffar. Looks good from afar, but far from good.
Ear goggles, huh? Somebody got some beer goggles on, huh?
Beer goggles? Probably not. He's just got dick think goggles.
Whoa.
I'm an extreme lightweight when it comes to shit.
Oh god, yeah. He can't handle Wu Flu very well.
No.
Not Wu Flu, Spanish flu. See, I got so many pieces. I can't keep up. Wu Flu is my pipe over there. Why am I hearing an echo?
You need to loot that fella.
Yeah, please.
I was trying to hear.
Wait, what happened?
I hear us behind me.
It's not me. I don't have the stream pulled.
I know. It's.
That was my fault. I can't hear y'all from in here, so I figured I'd join the Discord on my phone, put it on speaker.
That's
that way we
suicide.
can converse.
He's lonely. Oh, so lonely.
Well, I figured if y'all were laughing at my expense, y'all could at least.
I mean, we're laughing at your. You could be in the chat.
You like barely pay attention to that.
Bullshit. I can't not miss the chat because of my TTS.
Oh yeah.
So hey. Yeah. They're coming out. So I've seen it on commercial the last couple times because I go over to my uncle's and he watches TV. They're bringing Beavis and Butthead back.
Judging by
Put
your
Everclear
voice,
in the bong.
Clear in the bong and drink it after you smoke for the 500 subs.
No. No.
Judging by
No.
your voice, Mrs. Griffin, I would say your husband's the lucky one.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, not gonna lie, her voice was annoying as fuck.
And judging
But,
by the sound of your voice, I would say he's the lucky one.
Goddamn.
That's great.
Alright. Let's try not to kill the bounties, please. That is my one and only rule. Try not to kill. Yeah, I'm launching one right now. That is my one big rule. Just please try not to kill the bounty.
Got it. Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
Because we'll get more money. Because we get more money. That's the only reason why. Because it's about that money.
Boy, I'll tell you what, you can lead a jackass to water, but you can't make him drink.
Sure you can. You just hold his face you just hold his face in the water until he starts drinking. We've already discussed that one, Outlaw. All you gotta do is just hold his face in the water until he decides to start drinking. Otherwise, he's gonna stop breathing. Either way, water's gonna be taken in one way or another.
I didn't fight in 10 Korean wars to come back home to this crowd. I tell you what.
So did.
Water.
It's a fucking nightmare.
You can drink or you can drown.
These vets be like, I didn't think I'd be fighting in a world war just 50 years down the road. People confused what gender they are. Shit. One of the wreckers has recently stolen some explosives.
I heard the boys are gonna be there. Dick, Rod, Johnson.
Jeez. You know, now that I'm older and I hear it, it all makes sense. Ooh.
This is hilarious.
Dick, Rod, Johnson, and Peter.
Boy, I tell you what, we're gonna see the fellas this weekend, come hell or high water. I tell you what, we're gonna see the fellas. Dick, Rod, Johnson, Peter, and I heard Rick's gonna be there too.
Rick.
Hey, Doug, loot these guys so that you get some money. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, nice. Then you can get an outfit.
Don't kill him. He hadn't done anything wrong.
I got
You
some
got
snake
people
oil.
coming. That's a good thing. That's used for repairing your weapon.
No, that's gun oil.
Oh.
Deadeye.
Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. It's this other target over here.
Okay, you gonna change your horse?
That is the plan, yes. Because this horse is a bit retarded.
Oh.
I don't know why it's got me going here now, but it's got me following another.
Open your hose.
What's your screen name?
Who you talking to, sir? Oh shit. Harry getting shot. Oh, never mind. Harry was getting shot at. That leveled me up. Yay! A level higher and a level lower and what's it called? Yeah. Ah, shit! Dumb horse.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Now give it a lick.
Oh, you guys are the. Are you guys the blue dots?
Yes, we're all blue
Oh,
dots.
okay. I'll try to find you. I lost track of you. Okay, there we
Go
go.
to the red dots, Doug. Go to the red dot.
Follow the yellow line. Follow the yellow line.
Got it.
Under the pier.
There's the clue.
Yeah, it's under the pier. It won't let me get to it. What the shit? It looked like it was under here.
You're supposed to investigate that bottle.
Okay.
Get to the bottom of it.
Damn.
I know there's a card. Oh, that's what I saw. Never mind.
Get to the bottom of the bottle.
I don't know about that, man. Last time that shit happened, bad shit happened, yo.
You bought a bunch of Transformers.
No, that was the last time I come across a whole bunch of money.
That happened, everybody called me.
Well, that was you. And that was because you worried us.
That's what I meant. What are we supposed to investigate here?
I'm not sure, but too many people walking around fuck up my trail. So,
bar.
He's at the bar. Alright, then let's go to the bar. This isn't the bar, is it? Nope. But there's a bounty.
Yeet! Bounty. Got him.
Alright. No one survives. I got you, Polska. I'm coming.
I respawned.
I'm down.
Respawn. Keep going.
I got you. It's alright. Oh, that was kidding. Yeah, Harry's got him.
Hey, Polska, did you eat some mushrooms today?
What?
Did you eat mushrooms today?
Nice
Yeah.
buddy, young.
Oh. So no then.
Oh, my horse went retard again, huh?
Not yet.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
thinking about it.
I'm going retard here. There we go.
Come on, horsey.
I need some edibles, but I doubt it's gonna do much to me. But we'll see.
You can do it.
I guess no. I've been live long enough to where I can get music going. I'll turn this down. Let me know if y'all hear everything. Me, music, everybody, music. In the chat. God damn it, and that's why you need to pay attention to what you're doing and not like text and drive and shit. What the hell? Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up, my carrier? What's up, Miles?
Then we get more money.
Whoa.
A while. Polska Bob entered the chat. Welcome to the stream. Polska Bob said, "Yo."
What's up, Polska?
I can hear you.
Okay. I guess audio broke again or something.
I think he wants to hear the music.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I say we hog top Polska Bob and put him on the trade back.
I got some chips. Alta, do you got chips?
Not this time, believe it or not, brother. I don't. Let me go see what I can find. Give me 1 second.
I got our German brands, and I got chili mayo flavor.
Let me see what we got here in the old snack cabinet.
We're waiting clock on this one, right?
Yeah.
actually good.
Go grab a small thing.
That's not what I chose, but okay. Oh, as soon as this ends, I am gonna be so wanted. No, never mind. There's not gonna be anybody to report any crimes except for us because I killed everybody.
So, I ain't got shit, but I've got Quaker puffed granola, blueberry vanilla, dry cereal in a sense. Don't need milk. Tastes pretty good.
But still, with milk is delicious.
I got some Jello pistachio pudding. Pretty good, actually. The green
At
one.
Mike Carrier.
A big
Said,
bottle of Coke
You gonna
Zero
fuck around
without
with
coffee.
Jackbox again tonight, or is that just a Friday night thing?
God damn.
Coke Zero. Talking to someone yesterday, I said, I wonder how many people are addicted to sugar and they don't even know it. He said, probably everybody. I think he's probably right.
Oh, yeah.
Primo.
In one way or another, we all have our,
Yeah.
like, this is my addiction with sugar,
I'm addicted to air.
brisk, lemon. Normally I get the lemonade and iced tea because I need my Arnold Palmer. But
Oh, I like
they don't have Arnold Palmers right now, so I have to drink this garbage. It's not bad. It's got a little twang to it.
Surprisingly, Primo, I mean, I didn't really know it was like this until I heard Harry and other people who live in other countries talk about it. But the USA is one of the most heavily sugared countries in the world. Like, we put it there.
Yeah, it is.
They want us fat, dumb, well,
Yeah.
stupid, would be a more appropriate term. Is think
Well, like,
we're all idiots, but we're not.
even milk has sugar in it.
I think
Yeah, it
You know,
does.
we were talking about that this morning.
No, the
Milk has sugar in it.
the homogenizing process, yeah, they put stuff in there. They get all that, they suck all that. Actually, we're supposed to, I believe we're supposed to drink that shit like off the teat.
Probably.
I'm not 100% sure, man. It just seems like adding stuff to it, I mean, yeah, it makes it last longer, but what the fuck are you doing to it in the long run, too? Like, what the fuck is it doing to us over the years and stuff, you know?
Yeah, but animals don't even drink milk when they're adults.
No,
Even baby
after they hit
animals.
a certain point, they quit drinking milk. They eat
Yeah.
whatever it is everything else eats.
So it's probably not even that good for us.
We're
to
not
drink
supposed
as
to drink it
adults.
very often. Like, there's certain things we're not supposed to eat very often, drink very often. I drink
Yeah.
milk, I don't know,
Oh,
once in a
Sour
blue
Patch
moon.
Kids.
Sometimes I get on
Sour
this
Patch
kick
Kids.
where I need chocolate milk.
Oh, yeah.
Said,
This is like, I need chocolate milk, god damn it. And I get it.
Cows to
It
fatten
comes
them
up to
up,
my work
but
and
it's in a
gets it.
lot of stuff we eat.
Yeah, they've done studies. High fructose corn syrup is tied to cancer-causing agents, or has cancer-causing
Oh,
agents in
for
it.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
So anything that's synthetically made, like, or has been touched by man, our government especially, we know this, but seems
Yeah.
like the younger ones are more like, government, give us that dick. And they don't realize what they're doing.
Yeah.
And again, with people like
My food is done.
this idiot's parents who voted for Beta O'Rourke,
Actually, my dad voted for the other guy.
Your dad's a smart man. Your mom's an idiot. Sorry, but anyone that voted for Beta, you need to be taken behind the shed and just.
The guy that said AOC had a juicy ass. What was that guy's name?
That was me.
Stein, Alex Stein.
I said she had a juicy ass. You put a brown bag over that. You put a brown paper bag over that, and you're. Oh shit! See, now I can't do nothing because of this asshole down here. Oh no! Oh yeah, it was me, asshole. Yoink! Where you go? Ah, good job. Now these assholes. Too many witnesses. Ah, he got lucky. Where the witnesses? Who saw what? You gonna die.
And to go along.
Ah! Why? Why?
I have the.
Oh, you gonna make me? You gonna make me mash the button? Really? Goddamn.
I hate potato for sure.
Ah. Oh no. Oh no! It's the law. It's the law.
I like orange soda.
Corn.
Cherry Coke's my favorite.
Ooh. Give me a bark. God damn it. Ow. Asshole. I'm just out here having a swim. Why you gotta shoot at me, fool?
Yeah, I do like orange soda. It's pretty good.
Give me a
Cream soda,
sun-kissed. Ew. I can't really do cream soda.
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh no.
Give me some orange. Nah, it's something about the taste. It's just.
Even the white one?
Yeah.
Or
It just. It rubs my tongue the wrong way.
I like the pink one.
I like. This is gonna. I know how this is gonna sound, and I know some of y'all are gonna take it there, but when I put stuff in my mouth, I like to enjoy it.
It's not the right kind of cream.
God damn it.
What kind of whole college did you came from?
I didn't go to college. I went the military route, like a real man. But nah, when I'm putting stuff in my mouth, I'm eating and drinking. I like to enjoy the taste of what I'm eating and drinking. So.
Yeah, he does.
What the fuck? Do I look? Am I fat to you? Is that what you're saying? Fattest part of me is my. No, stop.
Mike Carrier, yes,
What the fuck
actually I
is
do
it?
like root beer.
I don't know.
like
Oh,
root
it's
beer.
ICP.
I like a good sarsaparilla.
A sarsaparilla.
Yeah, root beer is good. Root beer is
Give
like
me a
meal,
root beer
man.
float. I'm good.
Oh,
All right, on to the next bounty. Bounty. Wow.
All right.
Let's get them ducats. Ducats
Buddy,
for
do you know how
Doug.
much pain I've had at the dentist because of fucking pop, soda. Oh man.
Thanks again for this PlayStation Chaos.
Not a problem. Sorry you're having some minor issues with it. I'll give you 6
no.
points on that Trump trip there.
Oh.
Trunk trip. Sorry, I went Listexic
Oh.
retarded there. I saw someone fucking run over a tree trunk and go over.
I ran into another horse.
Oh. Okay.
So did I.
No,
So did
yeah,
I.
it's no big deal. I just uninstalled and reinstalled and fixed it.
That's generally what fixes it.
Is there
Did
games on
you
there?
find the
Some games on
library? No, I factory restored it.
Oh, okay, okay.
It had my credit card information and stuff on there. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. You don't.
I didn't know if you could do that. I'm like,
No, and it's better. It's better
Everything's
off that
wiped
way.
off?
Yeah, everything was wiped off.
Yeah, but I managed to save the game, but it was very difficult to do it. It wasn't easy.
Huh?
But I don't think I had any credit cards.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Gotta inspect the area and find a bounty.
Potatoes right after the air fryer when it's done. It's so good.
I still haven't had anything out of an air fryer yet.
Me neither.
I have it pretty good.
Yeah? What did you have? French fries?
Like French fries, hot dog.
How are the French fries? Are they taste like deep fries?
They actually do taste like deep fried.
Oh my god,
Really?
there's so many paths around.
Mr. E.
But it looks like
Welcome to the
looks
stream.
like Harry's onto his scent.
Said.
I'm a pretty basic
Sign
dude
of
though.
the
I
horn,
just like the
sign of
slow
the
cooker and the
horn.
barbecue.
What's up, Mr. E? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well.
Why are there so many? Found him.
I found
How do you
one.
find the target? Target.
So you gotta when you're tracking stuff, you push in R3 and L3 at the same time, and it puts you in tracking mode. And then that's how we find our stuff, like our stuff. Yeah,
Said.
that's how we
All
find
is
the
well.
stuff.
Yourself.
I'm doing
I saw
good,
some
sir.
flashing gold or something over here.
Oh no, I put on his hat. We got one of them. I think there's 3 others. He keeps squirming around just right. Oh no, this is the only one. Who the fuck is this? Sounds like Hobson, but I don't think it is Hobson.
How do you take
It
him
is
alive?
Hobson.
With the rope?
Yeah, you just you either hog time or tackle him to the ground.
You gotta use the rope.
Okay.
Yeah, generally what I either do is I'll tackle him and I'll just keep mashing circle until I start hog time, and then I let it do its thing. And then you can loot him before you pick him up. It's totally up to you. My horse is being retarded.
Or you can tackle him, beat him unconsciousness, but he's still alive, and then you don't have to lust him.
Is
That
there
works
a button
too.
you put to like tackle, or is
Circle.
it you just run into him?
When you're running towards him, you hit circle and it'll auto tackle him.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll give you the option to either pummel them, let them go, or just smash their face. Yeah, just keep pummeling them. Ooh, my favorite Lamb of God song.
Chaos, we cannot hear the music, by the way.
In the chat? Alright.
Not in the Discord.
Well, yeah, you're not gonna hear it in the Discord.
Oh, no, because I've got my volume down on
I mean, the most I can do in the Discord, if you're trying to listen to the music, this right here is about the best I can do. And that should give you access to whatever I'm listening to. Giving him a rough ride, you know.
Oh. Boy, I just really banged up myself up pretty good.
Damn, I need to feed my horse some shit. You son of a bitch.
That's why you have to get the lantern.
Yes, that's what I was wondering about. How do you get?
Oh shit! I'm sorry, horse.
you gotta do like level 10 on one of the supply missions.
Oh, okay.
You have to do it in game, in first or in the campaign mode. Harry knows. He's got one.
Oh shit. You gotta lose. Bitch. Bitch. Ah. Not today. Nighty night. Keep your butthole tight. Oh! With the headbutt. Bitch. Go to sleep. I'm gonna square him out. I'm trying to find the fucking... I was trying to find the damn... vehicles. Owned vehicles. Bounty wagon. Summon this motherfucker. Because thanks to Harry Coon, I now know how.
I'm already at the sheriff's office.
Well, yeah, I ran into somebody and had to deal with them. Ow! What the shit? Prick! Why are you so angry?
At Mike Carrier said, can't see shit on YT.
What'd you get into?
All dark.
I'm watching this
Can't
dude,
see shit on YouTube, all
watching this
dark.
dude on a video game,
I mean, you might need to turn your brightness up a little bit. Because I've got this set at default settings for the game. Actually, I might have actually tweaked it a little bit darker so I can actually see a little bit better. Alright.
David Smith
Hold L1
entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
and then hit R1.
David Smith said,
Oh, okay.
I see you, Chaos.
Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, brother?
David Smith said,
Hey, David.
blurry but I can see it.
Is it a little blurry? It's probably because its autofocus isn't working very well because there's not enough light in here for it to use. Because I've got it set for the auto white balance, and it's not there's like I said, there's not enough light in here for it to. I've learned a little bit of stuff. I'll do it here in a second.
David Smith said, what up, Bob? Chat clinking beer mugs, flexed biceps.
Well, that's... I like that feature.
There we go. Dang, this thing's
It didn't
difficult.
say he was dead, did it? Nope. Okay, good. I just knocked him unconscious. Next
What's up,
fast
David
travel
Smith?
will
How
be
you doing, brother?
100.
hey brother.
Re-ammo up. Make sure none of my weapons don't need cleaned. And it's funny because, well, I don't know how it really looks because it's kind of scaled down on here. But hopefully this don't fuck nothing up. Let's see what happens. Doing great. Hope all is well with you guys. Yes, sir. All is well.
I'm doing gents. Hope all is well with you guys.
Configure videos. Cause see, now that I've brought it up here, it looks okay to me. But let me. Got low light compensation on there. We'll turn the auto white balance off. That might help a little bit. Let's see what happens.
Fast travel? Anything? Anywhere, guys? Or
What's up? We're still here. I'm fixing to fire up another bounty. I'm just finagling some things real quick in hopes that I don't know why you'd want to see my ugly mug better. It's quite frightening.
Oh, hey, Doug.
Yeah.
I picked up a GoPro camera too with the chest mount, so I'm gonna start wearing that everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yep.
Chew up.
Yep.
David Smith
Chew up.
said,
You might as
"Maybe
well.
up the volume for the panel as well. I can barely hear
Up the volume for the panel as well. I can barely hear the guys over the music. All right. That's a good thing I just brought up that menu. So let me turn.
Better to be safe, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And I put it obvious so they can see it. I want them to see it, you know?
I think that's a good idea. Oh,
Yeah. I'm not trying to catch them and have a gotcha moment. I just don't want them to act a fool, you know?
They, where I live, they're just like, they don't do anything here. I guess they collect a check. That's about
Who,
it.
the Karens?
The cops, the law enforcement.
Oh, yeah, the cops. Yeah, that's for like the cops. Yeah, that's like the First Amendment guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something like that.
There's the Karens, though. That also is the
Remember
problem, right?
Fun.
They'll come and step through like they're ready to fight, and then call the cops and start crying, and then you go to jail. Right?
Start
It's
shit and play the
fascinating
victim.
as a MGTOW guy, how I very
never
rarely I see it from a distance,
Oh.
but I never actually get involved.
Maybe.
No, I don't either.
I don't know what
I mean,
time
I
we're
try
gonna
not
end
to,
the
but-
stream.
I just let them do what they're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. I just stand there. I don't even say anything.
No.
You know? And then they get even more crazy.
You gotta sit there and smile at him.
Mike
Yeah.
wants to know if you're gonna jack
Mark.
box.
I heard him. If enough people show up, sure. 'Cause I don't know what time. I don't know what time I'm gonna end the stream though.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay till the end. I'm in pretty rough shape today. I had surgery yesterday.
Oh.
I'm having another one this week. So, probably my last red bed for a little while.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I can't laugh too much because otherwise I'm going to pop out my stitches.
Oh man.
Oh, he's here in town.
I
He's
know.
close by.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try not to
That's
make
why
you
I'm
laugh
saying
too
don't put in
hard.
so much pop. Because I know firsthand how bad it is.
Oh no. Driving this thing sucks.
David Smith
Driving sucks.
Damn primo.
The fuck you
Everything
guys
okay,
going?
brother? At
For
my
the bounty.
said he had a penis reduction surgery.
Oh.
Dude was swinging a huge one.
Harry already got him.
See that Better Bachelor video about like 65% of guys aren't even interested anymore?
Ooh. I'm sure you could total this thing and have to repair it, yeah. This is awful terrain for wagon riding. I should just got on my horse. Can you still hear the music? Or is that pretty much... Oh shit. Back up, horse. Back up, horse.
David Smith
Back up, horse.
said, LOL at carrier. Sometimes that has to happen, you guess, face with hand over mouth.
Yeah, Doug, that's why I don't talk too much about the slow cooker. Because I'm eating soup broth right now. Vegetable broth and mashed potatoes is my food.
Come on, damn it. This is a waste of time with this horse.
I'm glad you're alright there, Primo. I didn't know you had surgery.
Dopey ass up there.
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You just got to get it over with, right?
Oh,
Get it over
absolutely.
with, and then then you're good.
That's it.
Yeah, but it always sucks, right?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had one yet, but it probably will happen.
I've had some stitches, that's about it.
Hey, David Smith
I'm
in my
not-
carrier. I'm doing okay.
You know, I'm just crazy, but if I go
David
under and I
Smith
don't come back out,
said,
okay.
music is quiet now,
Yeah.
but I can hear the panel
Yeah.
clearly now, so if
I
that's
know.
how it has to be, then so be it.
Alright.
Yeah. I was awake for it though. I just had local, so
Then I
that's
get to
almost
go on
worse
the
in my
break.
opinion. I would rather go out.
Yeah.
I'm scared of going out, man, because I knew a guy when I was a kid. He went for a minor operation and he went on the anesthetic and he never came back. He was fucked up for the rest of his life. He was a
Oh,
vegetable.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'd rather pass away than do that.
100%, But it was a minor operation. He probably would have never done it if he had known, right?
Yeah.
He went to our church. He used to help out everybody. And then I remember that. And then he was nothing. He was a vegetable.
Oh,
was
that
sad.
sucks. I'd be pissed.
Yeah. That was sad, man.
Oh,
Oh, what? Who the fuck is this guy shooting at me?
I think they were coming to help this guy in the trailer here.
Oh, I got you. Took him out.
Ooh. Sounds like someone's
Yeah,
doing
I had to get it.
doing a bang up job there.
I was swinging the elephant trunk.
Harry, you can't spawn this into the legendary bounty missions, can you? No?
Mike, they took off 3 inches and they
David
gave it to
Smith
John Anthony for his
said,
infected cock.
Yeah, that
took off
anesthetic
his
can fuck you up worse than the problem you need surgery for, unfortunately. I went under once and I'm glad I came out okay.
He'd rather bang a trainee.
Oh, that's so nasty, eh?
Ew. Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Well, I hear
Then I
you.
kicked myself out again.
I like what that other guy said. I'd rather bang a 90-year-old lady than a dude that looks like a 10 as a chick, because it's a lady at least. If I bang the dude that looks like a chick, it's a dude.
I'm about to start a small fire in your mama's panties. Oh my. Finna get Gary Busey up in here, boy.
Fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's fixing,
Get Jake Busey.
it's fixing to get all Gary
David
Busey
Smith
up in this motherfucker,
said,
boy.
I
choose
choose
death if I'm faced with those
Face
options.
with hand over mouth.
Take your
What?
mom's phone number down.
Even old grannies need some loving, man.
Jake Busey was in that movie called The Stone Age. That was fucking hilarious. Has anyone seen that movie?
The what?
No.
The Stone Age.
I might have seen it.
It's a cheesy movie.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure my brother has it, which
Nice.
makes me think I have seen it. And it's not one of those that I remember because it was just one of those like, eh.
Yeah.
Like I remember
exactly.
Cracker Jack Killer. That was one of those weird movies that nobody would remember, but
Bingus.
goddamn, Cracker
Welcome to
Jack
chat.
Killer. That's
Welcome to the stream.
I'm talking like
Jack Killer?
B.
What? That sounds familiar.
It's called Cracker
Cracker
Jack Killer.
not New Jack.
Cracker Jack
Daniel
Killer.
Diaz.
Yeah. New
It's like
Jack
a
was Wesley
B-rated
Snipes.
movie.
Oh, New Jack City.
Yeah, kind of a Friday the
Yeah.
13th theme with it, except it's a white dude going around killing a bunch of black people, or it's a black dude dressed up as a white dude going around killing a bunch of black
David
people.
Smith
I can't remember.
said, The Stone Age was a great movie, primo. You are
dude
one of
dressed
the
up
few
as
that
a
I know
dude
who knows
disguised
about
as
it. Love
another
you
dude.
gesture that Trans Am with the Bach logo on the hood was sick as fuck.
That Trans Am with the Bach logo on the hood. Wait, what?
That means he's a triple X.
What'd you say, boy?
Is BOC stand for me? Stands for. Oh, you're talking about cars. Never mind. I heard I saw trans and BOC, and BOC happens to be the 3 letters for my clan, Bringers of Chaos. So I'm like, wait, what? You're talking about a car. Oh, don't smoke as much weed as I do. It'll make you kind of retarded, folks.
David
You'll
Smith
have moments
said,
where you go retarded, I should say.
C equals Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh, it equals Blue Oyster Cult too, huh?
Oh, nice. You saw it, eh, David Smith? Nice.
I saw Blue Oyster Cult live. Your Cult live. They came here for a night and played at a bar, and I was like 16.
With the BOC? Yeah, Blue Oyster Cult was in the Stone Age. Yeah, man. Every band puts out at least one pussy song so they can find out who the faggots are.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
That's from a movie.
They all gotta put out their
Yeah,
love
the Stone Age.
ballads.
Yeah, that's what that's from.
Some of them did it a little too much.
If it's BOC, how could it be pussy?
It also stands for Big Old Cock.
Big old cock, that's what I was gonna say.
Told you it was a pussy song.
Oh, God.
Hey, he just had the penis reduction surgery. He knows about the big old cock.
Is that Mike?
Yeah.
Is that
man,
White Mike? What's up, White Mike? How you doing, brother?
What's up?
Yeah, David. I know. I had an apprentice that saw it, and he asked me that. He goes, "I bet you saw the Stone Age."
Mike
And I
Carrier
said, "Yeah."
who needed
He goes, "I
penis
just knew
reduction
that
surgery.
Pinocha.
David Smith.
It's an obscure movie.
Battered old cunt is more like it face with
Battered old cunt. God damn.
Oh, brother. The Frankie Avalon place.
Oh god, that's probably my cousin. Yo, what's up? Playing some Red Dead right now. What's up? I'm home. I'm home physically, but mentally, I'm in space right now.
Trans Am with a Blue Oyster Cult logo on the hood.
To get the
Just smoking.
Is that?
Wasn't it called the Blue
No.
Torpedo or something like that? Their car? I think it was called the Blue Torpedo.
All right, man.
Said.
Yep, I'll see you in a minute.
Why don't you get to wash the windows? And I bought.
Do me a favor, and I'm
Well, if I'm gonna
not.
haul your ass down there, I don't need clean windows. And I just peel off on them.
Oh, I'm about to have to shut my camera off. You are about to see me do some trading. I don't need people seeing me doing trading right now.
What are you trading?
I'm trading money for stuff.
Oh man,
David Smith.
Yeah, that's highly illegal. You gotta watch out for David Smith. Like he's a fed. With a name like
What?
David Smith, he's a fed.
perfectly legal.
Oh, is it that bad?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I'll be right back.
He's gotta go trade some money for some hat.
No, money for illicit objects.
He gets more weed.
Yes, you got it right there, buddy.
Vinkus said. David Smith. Ayo, David Smith. David Smith said. Who the
I
fuck
got
just
some
called me a
600
fag?
milligram Mars
You
bar.
cuss.
600 milligram.
600 milligram what?
Mars bar.
Mars bar.
These, you know, those little mini Mars bar things? Yeah, they're 600 mils. And try one out.
Got half done because time. Go on ahead and get that in the kitchen for now.
Watch out, Ava.
Hey, you're just buying oregano, man. That's cool. Nothing illegal about buying oregano.
It's the other parts of the other. Oh wait, I turned the camera off.
I just killed a buck. What do I do with it?
Bingus.
Eat it, dog. Eat it.
I don't know who said what's up, but
Three more
yo
Bingus.
sign of the horns.
I have a turkey and a buck, actually.
I can't believe you don't recognize my voice. I can't believe you thought I was the same age as you.
Anybody killed a bug.
David Smith, nobody called you a faggot. It's just a line from a movie.
Damn.
And hey, Bingus.
Of course, ain't gonna be able to take this.
You killed a buck and you don't have any place to process it?
Oh yeah.
I need to go find it.
Where'd it go? I had one on my. Did you take it from me?
Did you shoot it or
I don't
did you
know,
run it
Doug has
over?
one.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go have a smoke.
Yeah, I've been busy collecting shit.
Bingus.
Yeah, I've been busy collecting.
Said.
Oh my god!
Wanna look?
Yeah.
It's been fun. Oh my god, Sean!
Said.
Yeah.
Polska. Face with
No.
tears of
Holy
joy.
fuck.
Yeah. I know.
I don't even want to know. Do you have?
A lot.
He doesn't have a quantity yet.
No, I still got more coming.
Fuck.
Still got more coming.
Yeah.
Outlaw, can you give us a commercial break?
That's Metroplex, Fortress Maximus.
I tried to kill Polska.
They turn
I was
into
on the
zombies.
smoke and I killed myself.
And it's complete once Legacy. It's the last one.
And keep in mind, they're
Nice.
collectible items.
Yes, they're sitting there
not
collecting
toys.
nothing. They're just gonna
Be
sit in
careful, one of those
stalks.
say the T word.
They're
They
just gonna
will-
sit there
Bingus.
and look
Said.
pretty.
I hear Harry
spend
Poon
that shit.
LOL.
Well,
Please do it right.
I am. I'm working on it. I just saw him breaking down my desk. I'm gonna have it work around here to make room because I thought I was gonna be able to do it all. I've got some wrapped around the back there too. TVs. So.
You gotta be responsible, man. You're a stepdaddy.
I plan on it.
Hey, give a post on Facebook about this. Eric?
I don't get on Facebook.
David Smith
But
said.
some of them being laced with
At
fentanyl.
Polska Bob.
I wouldn't
I
doubt it.
listened to Travis's band Curious
I
Syndicate
gotta mute
the other
myself.
day.
Yeah, I don't need to
They
hear
are pretty
this.
badass sign of the horns.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
A wild. Vanessa Kitty.
Yeah, I can
Entered
only
the
assume
chat.
it's something
Welcome
about
to
being
the stream.
laced with shit,
Vanessa
or
Kitty.
it's causing some
Said.
shit.
Hi.
Outlaw, can you give us commercial break?
Yes, while we wait on Chaos to do his duty, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back with more of the action in Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't you go anywhere.
And who's our sponsor for today?
Astroglide.
Oh, Wild! Oh, Wild, of course. How could we forget tonight's sponsor of the stream, Raid Shadow Legends?
Astroglide.
That's right, Raid Shadow Legends.
Just pulling over
Put
random
in the
people.
special MGTOW code for the Hammerhand skins. And when you put in the MGTOW code for the Hammerhand skins, you're going to get the Hammerhand sickle power-up weapons bonus.
Oh, man.
Said.
Your enemies
Fucking
with
outlaw
MGTOW
face with
Hammerhand
tears
style.
of joy.
Put in the code MGTOW, get the Hammerhand skin with the weapons. Play Raid
Bingus.
Shadow Legends. Let's get
Said.
back to the stream, shall we?
That cracks me up when he does this.
Astroglide. If you're trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, Astroglide is for you.
How do you just
This stream
And
brought
don't
to you
forget
by
about our
Smith
other
and Wesson.
sponsors, Preparation H.
Thank you.
Also, don't forget about our sponsors, Preparation H. You don't want to stick it on anywhere else but where it's properly
Bingus.
told.
Now that
Put it
said.
You stick
It's
it
now
anywhere else,
Manscapes.
it's gonna hurt. Preparation H.
Yeah.
They want to crack
You put it where it's suggested. Or you're gonna feel the burn.
Yeah.
It cuts into.
Big daddies. Yeah, it's gonna be decriminalized. No, it is.
Oh, it is? Well, yeah, I thought it was only to a degree. Like on a state level, but under federal, it's under 2 ounces. Yeah.
Okay, now where the fuck am I?
Well,
Eat a
hey,
bud, my Coke, my cigarette.
cop
Now I'm
squad on the
taking
corner. We'll finish this bowl and then.
That's why
David
you
Smith
come here.
said.
So you can smoke.
Astro Glide.
Yeah. Ayla's
She ain't
cool.
willing. You don't have to wait. Thumbs up. Binkus said.
Floating around
Men
somewhere.
shave your
So
balls,
here's
LOL.
what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fire up a bounty, and then y'all keep me alive.
Oh, is this the one?
Oh,
It's the crystal I hear about all the time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you reminded me of
Yeah.
yet another one of our stream sponsors.
Doug, earn your money.
Manscaped.
Just don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill the bounty. I'll tell you what. Don't kill the bounty. Okay. Whatever you do. No, I haven't loaded it yet, so we're gonna kill off the rest of that and then.
About Manscaped. Now you get special button.
Hi, Ayla. This
Nothing
looks.
like that.
This looks
You can
fluffy.
shave your
Past
face,
time.
you can
It's
shave
not
your
fluffy,
arm
though.
hairs,
Oh
leg
shit!
hairs.
A stick.
Now,
Yeah.
That's
shave
gonna.
more
That's gonna
ass hairs.
fucking.
Manscaped.
I already know what this is gonna do when I grind it up.
Manscaped. Because it's a jungle gym.
Ooh, that smells good though. Shit. It smells better than this shit.
Man, because it's a jungle.
Fucking,
everywhere.
actually, you know what? I'll show you a whole ass too. I'll let you smell the whole
I like that one,
ass.
Diego.
You've already smelled that shit, so you
Is this
already.
that same shit?
Yeah.
And throw up?
Throw up.
Binkus
Zechariah's in here.
Your cam off chaos.
And also brought to you by Viagra, the blue pill that makes you Niagara. Viagra.
That's what I'm gonna call it.
David Smith said.
I think
Gets it winking face.
Dalton calls it
Also by Ben Gay.
burnt mac and cheese.
Ben Gay.
Oh,
for
it
those
does
who
smell like
aren't-
throw up. Oh.
a little bit of Ben Gay.
Well, those for once were gay, but now are not. Been gay.
I don't know how many
Smells like your
fall
mom.
into that category.
I'm gonna walk up to his mom.
Once you're that, right?
I'm gonna walk up to his
Been
mom
gay,
this
but
Sunday.
they ain't gay now.
I'm gonna hug her.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're like an extra fuckable.
And
Well,
Icy Hot.
once Anakin becomes Darth Vader, he's always Darth
Yeah.
Vader. He doesn't get to go back to
Was.
the Anakin yet.
Kind of out of control.
Define out of control.
And Icy Hot.
I don't know about wired.
See hot chick everywhere.
I know she's
We used to
getting
put
wore
that in
out
guys'
from all
cups
the.
in hockey. When they would go take a piss or whatever, we'd fill their cup with
Oh,
icy.
dealing with Larry, of
I
course.
just tastes
and
like dog shit.
But I could never do it. It would always be
Binks.
Having
somebody
to
else.
go to
because I would
work
start
and
laughing
shit.
and give
It
it
is
away.
dog shit.
So I would have
LOL.
to have other people do it, and I didn't know.
Yeah, Ashley gives me the death stare.
Go on.
It's kind of cool.
You are gay today. Go on. Get.
It takes about 30 seconds before their jock starts
Hey,
to
look,
get
go licking
real
yourself.
hot.
Chris, go lick her so she stops licking herself.
You know, I think it's kind of funny how you see all these commercials for all these.
Is this someone else's lighter or is it mine?
products. Or stinky
Okay.
pussy and this and that and blah blah blah.
Here, y'all pass this back
You
and
never
forth for a
see
minute
no
while I break this up.
commercials about men with a fucking nut cheese. Fucking things. You know what I mean?
David Smith said. Those fire and ice
Cardi
balls
B
were
put one
terrible.
out. Right after
I
that
would've
rock.
stuck my dick in a snowdrift.
Say, hey, you got a bleeding pussy? Does it smell? Here's a commercial for that. We never got nothing.
It's like, we don't want to see that.
Like, geez, man, like, you're not doing anything for the guys are like, what, about to go to the bar and try and get some? And I see a commercial for like feminine hygiene
Why?
products. They're
You know
like,
better.
what the fuck?
This bitch got
A while.
stabbed and one
Louise
Like the
Bonnet.
hammerhand short of
Enter
fucking me,
chat.
myself, and
Welcome
Marine.
to the
That's what
stream.
it was. Fancy
Louise
clean.
Bonnet.
Check on Magic Clean.
Hey.
Sounds
She's baking the bread, and I think it's
Bad yourself. Bad yourself, Primo. And you know
No, it's from. They're not gonna use the actual thing. They use the fake name, right?
You know what?
I think it's called Magic Queen.
Said.
Yeah, I know. I
used
just
them
know it's
once,
the
it
real.
just felt like I rubbed mentholatum on my D.
Yeah, but you know what else you guys see?
That what I think
All
it
the
is. Deader than a Vegas.
You never see any white couples anymore in commercials.
Oh no, they're all biracial or they're gay or whatever.
Mixed.
Yeah. A lot of black girls with white guys. Lots of that.
Even like Cheerio commercials, man. It's like, you know, they're always biracial. They're always like, it's like whatever. So what is why is it wrong to be a same sex or like a different sex
For the weekend.
same fucking ethnicity fucking couple?
I know.
Why does it always have
It's all
and
good
all
as
the
long
shit
as
that
she'd
comes
stay the
out on
fuck out of
Netflix
Garfield's
and fucking
food.
all these different streaming things.
David
Like, why
Smith.
does it always have to be gay, trans, and
Yeah,
every
because
fucking
she knows
movie?
I'm irritated about
And
it.
everything. I know. It's fucking crazy.
And she wants,
Yeah,
oh, I'm
it's
sorry,
we're
it
talking
just
about
smells so good. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Why does it have
Yeah.
to?
Stay the fuck out of his food.
Car commercials now?
I jacked off
Like,
into mine
the man's
LMAO.
not driving
Since she's
at
a
all.
puppy.
No, never.
It's always
He's always riding bitch.
See, that's throwing my ear holes off.
Always.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's not, like, it's just, but it's bullshit though. It's like, okay, why does it always have to
Came
be
back
that
with
way? I
kids
saw a
in tote
cartoon
and
the other day
shit.
on fucking YouTube where there's like two gay dinosaurs or two guys,
Motherfucking
right? Two
crazy
male
baby mama.
dinosaurs. And
Oh, you still
and
with
they
me?
have like a rock in a nest, and they're trying to be like, oh, okay,
I
like
only met her
they
like-
want to have a baby.
I only
So
met her
like
like once or
now
twice.
the protagonists,
Said.
the little
Was
kids,
kinda young at
have
the
to go
time.
find
faced
them a
with
real
tears of
egg
joy.
so that because they'll be
David
good
Smith.
daddy. Like
Said.
what the fuck? You know
All
what I
the
mean?
races are already mixed. Any culture that
If Vikings
participated
came
in
out now
expansionist
instead of 10
behavior
years
mixed
ago, they would have
races.
made Ragnarok for sure.
Whatever, man. To each his own. Let people do what they want to do, whatever. But like, don't try to change 99% of the population for the 1%.
I think it's even more insidious than that, though. I think they're trying to put it in people's heads, like, oh, like normalize it, you know?
He's
So
really
that
about it,
people
about
think,
it.
oh, well, maybe I'm not, you know?
Should be doing it.
To confuse people, to create confusion, you know?
It's alright.
Like I said, once you become Darth Vader, you don't get to go back to
Sort
the
of.
Anakin.
Some of them.
What you can't unscramble an
Some.
egg. Once you scramble an egg,
I
it's
hate
scrambled.
destroy. Them things are fucking.
All these fucking people's brains are scrambled, I'll tell you that.
Yup.
But maybe they need therapy. Like, why is it that 99%
100%.
of the population fucking, you know, they get it, but the 1%, they cry the loudest and they bark the loudest and they get the most attention? Why is that? Because if you don't, you know, and I guess that comes to the whole MGTOW thing too. Like, what MGTOW versus Red Pill and all this other shit. Like,
Hey, kitten,
I
kitten.
mean,
Put him on my
David
horse.
Smith.
Put him on my
Do not
horse.
fight
Put him on my horse.
Said. Even if you are white, you are a mix of different white cultures.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say,
A
bro?
wild. Mouth agape.
I'll call it your mom.
Entered the chat. Welcome to the stream. Mouth agape.
Put it on my horse.
There's so many people.
What we
talking.
It might
scrambling.
be. I don't know.
Hey everybody.
Try it. Yeah. Take it.
Yeah, he was telling me to put the person on his
What's up, babe? How you doing?
No, I'm gonna put it on auto follow and right on your horse.
why is it
I'll
bad to
try
be
not to
white
do
though?
that.
Like, why are you inherently bad just because you're white? Like, that's what
And
everybody's telling us in the news. Like,
when
because
the
you're
earphones are
white,
on,
you somehow own,
it's
like,
very.
dude,
it's horrible.
half of the population is not white.
It tastes terrible.
It's because we
Dingus.
oppress society.
Said.
Or,
First
people
rubber
of
I
color
slapped on
or
with a chick was the
ethnicities.
Sensations
How
by
so?
Trojan.
Hundreds of years
this
ago,
video
they
is
say
sponsored
they don't
by
even know
Trojan.
that.
Protect yourself
so?
at all times.
What they've been told.
12.
That's what they think, right?
Because
Dumb as
there's
fuck.
whole
Hey.
generations that have been fed the same lie one right after the
Knows
other,
how to
and they're
taste
parroting
dick,
what
though.
they've learned.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
said he's really good at that.
I never, you know, owned a slave. I never fucking did anything.
His favorite
incarcerated,
dish.
did anything. So why is it that anything that I say?
Mouth a gay pig.
His favorite dishes come up something.
Hatred for white people simply because of what they were told.
David Smith said, at Mingus,
It's a
I
passed down
remember those.
hatred from one
Hated them
generation
as
to
well.
the next.
David
when
Smith
everybody is pretty much saying
said,
the same thing, and they're
at
all
Abe
fighting
No, I've straight up
biceps.
told him he acts gay as fuck sometimes.
Well, when you say something over and over and over again, people just start taking it as fact, even though it's not fact.
Also, Mike, there's a lot of people that grew
Wait.
some of them had piece of shit mothers, some of them, and they would shit talk the oh, he's a deadbeat, and then they grow up thinking that all guys are shit, you know? Oh, they're just walking around being led by their thing, and you know, they're scumbags and deadbeat dads, and that's what they think everyone's like.
But let's go back to slavery. Who sold the slaves?
I don't know.
The people that lived in there. They sold
I'm gonna
their,
die.
you know. You know what I mean? We didn't just go over there and start taking people. Like, they had tribes of people over there selling people to, you know, other people. Like, they did it too. Like, they're just as much to blame.
I know, it's just a way to get victim points, I think, at this
Turn
point.
around. The other chair over there.
A lie
I
will
got my
travel
fucking
halfway
music
around the
Not
world.
have to take responsibility for
Yeah.
why you're not where you're at in life
David
where you want to
Smith
be.
said,
Yeah, exactly.
there were slaves from
Tight
every race
squeeze.
and culture.
I'm gonna get it
White
fixed.
slaves
I gotta
existed
do
for
some more
12.
rearranging.
You taking responsibility.
Oh,
for why
yes,
you
he
don't
is.
Have this or don't have that.
And I fully believe in
Not
that.
the first time he said that.
If I don't have something, it's because I didn't work hard enough to get it, and whatever. But, and you know,
I
if
haven't
I find
transformed
myself
him
in a
yet.
hole, well, I didn't work
I
hard
watched
enough
the
to
guy
get
do it
myself out.
online.
But you know what I mean? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, they do. I need batteries for
But
it.
why do you like? What you're a fifth generation. Your great grandparents were slaves or some shit like that. Why do you deserve reparations? From people? First of all, your own people as well, because it's taxpayer dollars, right?
Right.
David
And why do you
Smith
deserve reparations?
said, the Irish and English were used as slaves by the
That's
Nordic.
what scares me the most about this whole basic income that they're talking about, because I already know exactly who's not going to get shit, right? We already know who's not going to get jack shit. Free money for everybody, except for you, right? But you can just go pay for it, though. You can go work harder and pay for it for everyone else to get free shit.
Yeah, Primo, when I saw what I made this week, and I saw how much of it went out in taxes, it made me not want to work anymore.
I know.
Stick to the blood money.
Most people pay about 20% taxes, 25% taxes,
But you pay twice, though, right? Like, because you have to pay when you, and actually even more than that. You pay when you make it, then you pay when you spend it. That's
pay
a
when you
lot of
die.
shit.
When you die, there's a death tax. So whatever you leave to your kids,
that
you
too.
tax on that. And like you've already been taxed on this your whole life. Okay, so I work my whole life and I fucking build. I get a house. I get another house, maybe like for fucking rent or something like that. And then I get a death tax. So my kid has to pay taxes on just because I died, even though I paid taxes on every fucking cent I made and everything I bought, and then they have to pay a fucking tax on that.
I know.
I mean, like it's like an old school mob thing. It's like the mob when they come into your
It is.
restaurant and tell you, hey, you have to fucking
Protection
pay
money.
Yeah, protection money, like, you know, or else we're gonna fuck you up, and that's what they're saying.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
it's the mob. The fucking government is the mob. And I don't care who's in office, man. This
You
isn't
just
like a
figured
big
that
political
out?
thing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's.
I've known this
they're all
for
the
years.
same.
I'm just voicing it.
Because in order to get to that point, you have to be a politician. And somebody like you or me could never get up there. Never.
Dip yo head in the tomato sauce, lol.
because we'd have to be re-educated and we'd have to kiss the right asses and all that. That's what
I don't
politics
even
is
have
all
to be
about.
educated. Look at that faggot fucking retard that fucking won in Pennsylvania. The guy can't even speak.
Re-educated.
Fucking like.
I know, but
like,
you have to say the talking points is what I'm saying. You don't have to be
he
smart, but
didn't
you have to
have no
say what they
talking
want you
points
to
because
say.
he couldn't even speak. He was a fucking retard, fucking like kicked in the head by a donkey, and he still won.
I
Dr.
know.
R was a lot better.
Uh-oh.
Politics comes down to who you know and how much money do you have.
Exactly. And they're all millionaires.
It's a pay-to-play scenario. I mean, you can be the dumbest person in the world as long as you know the right people and have the money and the connections.
But in the last election, people were saying, "Oh, there was no election fraud." Bullshit. There were counties that had more fucking votes for Democrats than people that lived in the county altogether. You know what I mean? Like,
Just
and
the
you're gonna tell me,
laptop was
okay, so
election
now
fraud.
voting matters. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
just that laptop was election fraud. Oh no, that's Russian. I don't believe that. That's fucking election fraud too.
Well, think about this.
There's a
too, like in
filter in there,
Ohio,
too.
like when Trump was getting reelected, okay, he
Enjoy.
was ahead 300,000 votes, and then they stopped counting, and then all of a sudden, when they started counting again in the morning, he was like fucking like 600,000 behind. So you're gonna tell me there's not fraud there?
That's what work does.
Look, the whole point of that election was, and we all saw the videos. The whole point was, could you prove it to enough people out here to hold them accountable? That's what they didn't want. They know it was fraud. They know there was evidence out there that was fraudulent of that whole election. Bottom line is they didn't want people having reach in our
Man,
culture
you know I
to
can't
be
hear my
able to
shit.
show the proof to enough people.
It does it all the fucking time too, man.
The whole point.
I'll end my stream and like 15 or 20 messages will pop up. I'm like, God damn.
The whole point of this election, the whole point of this fraudulent election, they did not want people being able to get the evidence out to enough people to where they would call for re-election and, see the massive scam that was happening before their very eyes. They knew it. We all knew it was fraudulent.
Yeah.
They're still rolling with the lie. It's like you said, it's a mafia mentality.
And then they turn around, and they're like, "Don't be a sore loser." No, you were a sore loser for 4 fucking years after Trump won the first time. Like,
Said,
that's all
they never let
to
it go.
insane in the membrane.
They never let it go. They kept going with these bullshit fucking things that,
And he's not mentally competent. He has mental illness. What about this guy? This guy's fucking a potato.
Yeah, this feeble fucking guy. Look, hey, do you really think that Biden is running this country?
No.
Somebody else
Dementia for
pulled the
sure.
fucking strings, dude. It's sure as hell not him, because he doesn't even know his fucking name or what city he's in. Like,
No, it is elder abuse though. Like I actually do feel bad for the guy.
I don't. I think he should just fuck off, just for the fact that he's
I don't feel bad for that fucker.
bullshit.
at all. He should be hung.
I hope he gets fucking killed over. Yeah, treason. Fucking, like, you get out of fucking Afghanistan and fucking Iraq and shit, and you leave like hundreds
That was
of
brutal.
billions of fucking dollars worth of
He
shit
sold
there.
this out to the Chinese, his fucking son, and 10%
David
goes
Smith.
to the big guy.
David Smith,
Said,
exactly.
The whole point of any election is to give the masses a sense of false control in whatever is
Voting
going in.
doesn't matter.
The real powers that be are nameless and laughing at us.
Look, this is like I told Brandon Trueblood on his stream maybe a week ago. Men wrote these laws that we go by. If they wrote them, they can change them. Voting is not a right, even though it's written up in the Constitution as a right. It's a privilege. Well, why is it a privilege, Outlaw? Because it can be changed. Because if we feel enough people are on board with changing it, it'll change.
Switch to.
Yeah, exactly.
Hog tire down.
Said,
You got a hog tire.
Voting doesn't matter because your vote's drowned out by dead people, illegals who vote, the people who vote multiple times.
You straight out of
You know,
high school, baby.
And when you
You
get
still
past
got
that
civil
little
like on your
falsehood,
breath.
when you get past that falsehood, then you have to
Yeah.
understand that
Tell
both
me.
sides
Do you guys
hold
have
out
the
the
bouncy,
same
by the way?
corporation.
That's a good reference right there. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Both sides of this political
Yeah,
spectrum are sold out to the same people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's one of
Left and
those
right,
bang
they
his
don't
head
make a
into a wall a few times.
Yeah.
It feels
All
like.
the issues that matter, they're in lockstep. They agree with each other. All the issues that matter.
They're bought and paid for. Politicians are bought and paid for.
Yeah.
That tells you right there that someone else has control over it. It's not the public.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like all this trivial shit. This trivial shit about like fucking men competing in women's sports, like Leah
Oh,
Thompson.
that's-
Like that's fucking come
Oh,
on, a
that stupid thing.
6'4"
That'll get
fucking
you in
man
trouble real quick.
goes in there like Michael Phelps and like beats a fucking like 5'4"
Get you
fucking
fired.
woman, and then he's out there
I
fucking.
don't really smoke in my car. I have a few times,
You know what I mean?
but not very
My
often.
grandfather was a real conservative. Like, he wouldn't have fucking been down with abortion or anything like that. He's not a chance.
Man.
Especially not the way they do it now, where people use it as birth control.
David Smith said, "Homie be doxing your real name Chaos. Better smack his ass face with hand over
Those
mouth."
one dude.
Bingus said,
Burning incense in your car.
TF chose Biden to be in
Dragon's
office
blood.
face with tears of joy.
Dragon's
That's
blood,
just trolling
dude.
everyone in the
Fucking
U.S.
beautiful. It. But
It's fucked up. I feel like I'm hearing like
It-
4
it's
different
all
conversations.
about. Here's the bottom line.
just stay on the
It's all
train. It
about-
takes us to Armadillo.
Here's the bottom line to it. It's all about who controls
That's where we
the
need to
hearts and
go.
minds of the mass population.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Unfortunately,
take one
it's
more
the
rip before you go.
fucking retards that do it, and the people that like just mind control, man. They want you to blink in unison. They want you to fucking respect transgender people, even though
Mike,
a
Mike,
6'4".
you know that's what government means in Latin, right?
It's all about
it
the
means
control of information.
control
Who
mind.
gets to control it.
That's what
exactly
religion.
what-
See, well, religion started this. So religion was the ultimate control of people to begin with, and then it turned into
David
political.
Smith
So back in the
Yeah.
day, it's like, hey,
It's
you don't do
emotional
this, you do
manipulation.
this. Like, hey,
Think
we'll
like
burn
me
your
or you're
books,
an
we'll
immoral
fucking
prick.
burn you at the stake
True.
because you're a witch, and this and that. And then now it's like, now it's political, so it's the same thing, it's just a different series of it. So religion, organized religion anyways, I mean, I don't want to put shit on anybody's faith, but I believe in some kind of a higher
You
power.
pack it
I'm
pretty
not
full.
going to say it's something written by men that were meant to control you.
I wasn't sure what was really going on, so I jumped, and apparently the guy couldn't handle the landing and died.
Chaos,
I
I'm gonna
said
fast
this the other
travel
day,
because
too.
we're
I
so
don't
far
think
away
any
from
religion is correct.
about
I believe
roads.
that all
Everybody
man-made
meet up at
religions
roads.
are false. But
I think
as
that's
far as
just a
higher
freshness
power,
thing.
Sure.
What?
Sure.
You gonna
I
die?
just don't believe the religion.
Well,
No,
go
I
out in the
don't
living
believe
room and
in
die, so I
organized
don't see
religion.
it.
Like, look, have your faith or whatever. Like, I think there is some sort of higher power, what's cosmic or whatever it may be. You know what I mean?
It's a
But
lightweight.
it's not going to be anything that some
pneumonia.
group of men over hundreds of years wrote a book about to control other people.
Nah, he
And
likes.
they, oh, here's the Bible,
he
here's
likes
the
Tide
Quran,
Pods.
here's the, you know, like, you know what I mean? Because
Sleep.
that's what we've been
I
worrying
know.
about our entire lives and our entire history is over some books that, you know, dozens and dozens
You
of
try
people
and-
wrote.
He can't handle
You
the
don't know who the
gas,
leaders were.
cuz
Oh, they were divine
There's a
by God.
Can't
documentary.
handle it, no.
It's called Zeitgeist, and they talk about
Fucking
how
kids.
religion was, how they formed religion, and all the religions over time, how they all have the same, like the 12, and it's all about the constellations and the sun. That's how they
Oh,
like interpret
bullshit,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah, because they're all
I mean,
the
I
same.
don't know.
All
We
the
could be
religions are,
living in
are
the
pretty much the
Matrix,
same.
man. Who knows? We could be living in the Matrix. Who knows?
Yep.
But I mean,
Bingus
come on, man. Some guys that
Obama
wrote a
and
book
Biden probably DP
thousands of
Nancy
years ago.
Pelosi every night while Biden is sitting back on the chair walking his limp shrimp. LOL.
These are not just some dudes who were reading a Mad TV magazine or something off fucking bullshit internet we got today. These
They
are
are
not just some
kinda,
dudes.
if you think about it, because there are so many different books. There are so many different books written by so many different people.
Ow, fuck.
But the Catholic Church, for
David
instance,
Smith
you know, they decided
Carrier's
which books
right.
go in and which
It all
books
boils
don't.
down to control of the
You know what I mean?
masses.
Because they
that's
want to
true.
control
Yeah, that
people.
part.
Alright.
Because it was all about control. It's always about control and power. And that's all they were trying
It's
to
to
do
be
was
very
maintain
religious.
control and power. Why were they burning women at the stake, calling them witches?
That's awfully bold to say, considering the fact that these men who wrote these letters, to say that they wanted to have control over people, I don't see it, and because they're, you know, if now you're questioning what their motives were for the gospel.
Well, I am, yes.
How can you say that if you weren't there?
I think it was to get people on a moral, on a moral track.
Okay, I understand your position, but like, you say, how can I say that if I wasn't there? But you're saying that we should believe them because we weren't there. Like, what is the... Okay, so now, like, at that 2,000 years later, we should believe what the fuck they said? You know what I mean? Like, it goes...
Oh, God, we're getting... Oh.
I respect your point. I do.
I see.
Yeah, it's, well, you know, the thing about, yeah, like I said, no, you're right. That's a good point.
I didn't bash your religion or your beliefs. I'm just saying, like, though, doesn't that, like, okay,
No,
like,
you're allowed to question it. No, I didn't mean to step on your toes and tell you that you're not allowed to question it. I'm not a Marxist, so I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm just saying, like, we're having a conversation. Like,
oh yeah, it's all good.
Part of the purpose of the Bible and stuff like that is for, like, historical context. Like, yes, some of it is like, it can be questioned, you know, how much of it is true, how much of it is fake. That's up for us to discern. It is, however, wrong for us to inject our current morals and all that into the past, you know. There are a lot of like in the Gospels and stuff, there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom you could get from it if you understand what you're reading. And
even though it's contradictive.
there are some contradicted, but there's some, it's like, it gets weird, like with the incest and stuff. That's a lot of Old Testament stuff.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, so you go from Old Testament,
you go from
New
Old Testament. Well, Old Testament is so when you get down into the nitty gritty of everything, the Old Testament is man-made laws, and then you have the New Testament, which gets you into more like God-based law. Yes.
Blah blah blah. Like, but in the Old Testament, it's not that way.
No,
So
it's eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. It's a little bit more draconic. Yeah, there's a lot of contradictions in there, and that's the thing. That's what so when Jesus Christ come into the picture with all of this, he threatened.
I believe Jesus was
like,
a real person.
I do too.
You know?
And
Like,
so he comes in, you know, he's threatening their power and their authority that the Pharisees and the Sadducees had over the Jews and all that at the time.
Kill them because
And-
they want a power. Over
Right. And people fail to remember they themselves were in bed with the Romans.
Yeah.
So there was a lot more going on there than.
And if
so,
you look at like our
it's
thousands of years war with the Middle East, the Quran and the Bible, the Old Testament are basically the same up until Jesus and Muhammad.
Yeah.
Because one believes that Jesus was the Son of God, and
Jesus
one
is the
believes
Son,
that
yeah.
Muhammad is the Son of God, and one thinks the other is a false prophet. And then that's where it branches off, and we've been warring with them for thousands of years over these religious beliefs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they believe Jesus Christ was the Son of God, and then you got these
and they
others that
believe
believe
that
Muhammad,
Muhammad was the son of God, and then
and
where the
that's where
Quran branches off.
And if you
Because
read
the Old
all of
Testament
them,
in the
everything
Quran
there's a lot
is
of
basically the same fucking story up until Jesus and Muhammad.
Yep, there's a lot of filling
I'm
in
not
of
sure,
gaps. Like there's a
I
lot of
haven't
filling
been
in
going to
gaps if you
war with
read
anybody,
if you
Mike.
read all three. Like not gonna lie, if you read all three, fucking there's a lot of gaps that get filled in if you read all three. Like
Shane,
there's
you know what I'm
so
saying?
much. Yeah.
I'm not,
Oh,
I'm
believe
not
me.
getting lumped in
Yeah.
with these.
No. It's just one of those things. Like it's there's so much. You got to read all three in order to understand what was going on back then. The reason the Jews fell out of favor with God is because, they kept going back to idolatry worship and the worship of money and all that shit. So that favor was passed on to Christians. But the fucking thing is, excuse my French there, a lot of corrupt people got in there and corrupted it and turned it into something it shouldn't have been.
Well, no, the powers that be at the time, the same people that fucking burned people at the stake and did burnings and
The
everything
Protestants.
like that, they wanted complete control.
Yeah,
So
Protestants,
they
man.
decided which books. They decided what the religion was going to be moving forward. So
Yep.
I'm saying any
All the
organized
Abrahamic
religion we
religions
have
can be
now
traced
is
back to Sumerian.
bastardized.
Yep, the
By people that
Sumerians.
wanted control of it. That's why I don't like organized
Yeah,
religion.
organized religion I've never agreed with. That was one of the other things Jesus Christ was actually saying. You don't need
The story of Samsung.
that. I fucking lost the words there. You don't need a church.
By yourself. You don't pray
yes.
in front of a bunch of other
Yeah.
people to show that like you're religious. Like that was one of the things I think
Yeah.
that was in the new.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything New Testament is the teachings of Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm knowledgeable on this. I'm not just saying shit out of my ass. Like I'm
Yeah.
knowledgeable on it. I've read it. I'm applying critical thinking to the whole process of this.
Yes.
Oh man, look,
Who-
I'm sorry if I stepped on your toes there about it, Mike. I'm not a Marxist. I'm not in control of people's minds.
No need to be sorry to me, bro.
No, I just,
We're just having a conversation.
No,
Yeah.
I know, but it's
Religious stuff is a very touchy thing for some people. I
shit, because that's
totally
why we've been
understand.
warring for fucking thousands of years.
It's a faith thing, there is one God in my eyes, Is Jesus Christ the way? That's what I know from the way I was raised. Exactly, that's how I was raised.
If you were born in fucking, Mesopotamia, like if you were
You'd
born
more than
there,
likely
then you
be
would
a
believe in the Quran. You
yeah,
would believe in it,
exactly.
depending on where you believe. So, like where you're born or whatever.
See, this right here is why I say I don't believe in any man-made religion. The fact that we're even discussing the minutest
I like it.
details is the
Man-made
problem.
religion. I like that comment.
Yeah, because a lot of them are man-made religion, like Scientology.
This is the problem in the nutshell right here. If there is one God, there should not be all this confusion between.
No.
I think
No.
one God is all the same. Like to each different religion, all the God is the same. Like
we were
there
made in the image of God, whether he's white, blue, green, purple, orange, turquoise, omnipotent, that's irrelevant. What matters is we look like that.
Me personally, there's 7-8 billion people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
If there is one true God, there should be 7 to 8 billion people all on the exact same page of who God is.
Right?
Nope.
No, we don't have that. We're
Nope.
so divided.
Yeah, because people use it to because yes, ultimately.
Monotheistic religions were
So
created in order to consolidate a chaotic system.
yes,
Once
because
populations
paganism
swelled
was
to a certain number, they had
very
to consolidate the gods in
God.
order to exert control.
You had so many gods. You had so many gods to appease at so many different times, so you were always living in fear and worry. You know, it's like, oh shit, I forgot to worship this god today. Oh no, my kids are gonna die, and then that shit would happen.
My point. That was the whole point of all of it. Like, if you don't do this, this god is gonna strike you down. It's because it was made by people, because fear is the most.
Yep.
Like, you know, it drives you more than anything else. Well, I don't want to go to hell, or I don't want to
Exactly,
do this.
you know, like that's the thing a lot of people don't like, because with like
Smith
certain religions, because at the end there's
It's
consequences
easy to
for
get
your
1,000
actions.
people to worship 12 gods. It's not so easy to get a 100,000 people to worship those
I
same 12
did.
gods.
I dropped off because I got lost. I got
Oh,
lost.
So this is the
Yeah,
whole
me
thing
too.
about.
I'm out here by myself doing this stuff. It's all right.
I mean,
I just got back
I
from
didn't
doing
know
a
that.
trade. I apologize about that.
this is like the discussion.
No, I had to let my head cool off for a few minutes because I got wandering around in the game and I was like, oh, I'm lost again. I guess it's time to start shooting people and hog tying them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I had to do. I was doing a deal, a
See,
trade.
See,
and
this
stuff.
is the discussion we had the other day on True Blood stream about this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so there should. Hold on, I lost my train of thought. Dead gummit. Give me a second. Let me regain it.
Sorry,
Is it
everybody.
between
Need to sit up.
spiritualism and organized religion?
Yeah, organized religion. That's what we were talking
I
about.
agree 100% with you guys about organized religion.
So
It's bad.
basically,
There's nothing good about it.
the Bible says God is omnipotent, omnipresent,
Mhm.
omnipresent, omnipotent, right? He's all-knowing, all-seeing, basically.
Yep.
That means that this God has infinite ways to communicate with mankind.
Mhm.
Nobody argues this.
True.
So
That's true,
isn't
but
it
people
kind of-
won't take their testimonies. They won't.
Isn't
They
it-
won't receive the truth. I'm sorry, Outlaw. I'm sorry about
they're
that.
kind of funneled down to a book. that men
Well,
wrote.
it's not just that. It's also the power in the testimony, which people won't receive. They just simply won't
For all
receive the
men.
truth.
All men are fallible. Everybody's fallible. Like, so, but these fallible people that wrote this book, you're supposed to live and breathe and die by it and create
Well,
war
if-
with other people.
Like, yeah, well, Outlaw made a good point. The fact that God
David
can speak
Smith
to people in many different
said,
ways. Well,
I don't
if
believe
Holy
in
Spirit,
testimonies made by humans.
the Holy Spirit
Relationship
speaks to
with God
people,
is between the
either
individual
you're going to
and God.
receive His testimony
Binkus
or you're going to
said,
reject it.
With
I
the Brahmin
could say
religious
that.
belief, it's a
Yeah.
big belief in India. Here we
Do you
have
ever
in
have a
God we
voice
trust,
in your
but here
head
it's
when you've done
Christianity.
something wrong? Or
Well, and I'm not gonna, I've had atheists come at me with this before, and the thing is I'm not going to, I'm not going to, I'm not, it's one of those things. You're not gonna convince me out of my faith. You're not.
Well, that's-
you're
then that's
not
fine.
gonna talk me out of it. Jesus was crucified. He raised from the dead, and He sent His Holy Spirit to live inside of believers, and that's what I know is true. And
that's fine.
if-
I respect
yeah,
that.
yeah, and
I'm not
if
saying
anybody
you're.
wants to talk me out of the truth, you can't. This is not an intellectual conversation that you can
Truth.
talk me out of.
Well, that's a belief. It's not truth. Like, I mean,
It's
all I'm saying is,
religion is a faith.
Doug,
It's a
it kind of
faith-based
brings up a
thing.
funny ass meme. Have you seen the meme of
Ah.
Jesus? He's like, man, I got so drunk I woke up in a cave 3 days later.
I was raised in this world. I know a pretty good bit about it. It's a pretty heavy belief that these people have. You're not
David
going to
Smith
just easily talk your way
said,
out of
Carrier
their
is
faith.
I
absolutely
mean, if you
correct.
want to,
Mankind
give
is
me
fallible.
an argument. Give me a
Binkus
reason why I should be an
said,
atheist.
I think
Why
aliens
it's
are
not
going
true.
to show up and say,
If-
WTF
wha-
are
wha-
you guys
wha-
doing?
why?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't
I
know
don't think
what's
anybody should be an
afterlife, LOL.
atheist on any continent you live on, you grow up
No.
in. But you know, I don't think you should go to war over it. And
I haven't
things
gone
like
to
that.
war with anybody over what I believe. In fact,
Well,
it's
we do,
not.
don't we? We do, don't we?
In
But
the
like,
past, it's happened. I mean,
we've been going to war for thousands of years
the
over religion.
Muslims have been fucking beheading
I mean,
motherfuckers.
9/11
The
was
extremists.
because jihad and
Oh no,
fucking
there's
shit
more.
like that.
There's more than that, sir. That's a whole other rabbit hole. That involves the Bushes, the Clintons, probably the Rockefellers, because I think they were the ones that helped fund build that building. Yes, get a bunch of people
all
more
that stuff-
money because
That
holy
just makes
shit,
it worse.
the war on terrorism, and then let people know they've been spying on us by letting them know
why
what
is
that
it the war on
patriot.
terrorism?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Why
You're here
now?
for freedoms.
Why are they
You know why
terrorists?
there's a
Because they
war
don't
on
believe in
terrorism?
To get us, hey,
Okay,
hey, that was to get, that was to test America and their ability to comply.
There's a war on drugs because you cannot win it.
It gets the government money. It's a never-ending war. Terrorism's a never-ending war.
Mike, I'll put it to you this way, and we had a stream about this not long ago.
Said,
You
cutting
have to
people's
learn to
heads off.
separate
I
these
did no
people's
man
ideas
who told
from
them
these
to
people
do that
themselves.
nasty
What
shit.
I take issue with that religion
Bingus.
is their extremism about it.
Yeah, those crazy
You know,
fuckers.
But you have to separate that religion from them, right?
I like. Hey, can I take just a different take on this since Bingus said something and I like what he had to say for a second? He said, "I think aliens are gonna show up and say, what the fuck are you guys doing?" Think about this. Everything you've read in the Bible about people coming down from the heavens.
Yeah.
Well, they used to call it from the heavens, but people coming down, basically people coming down from the sky and molding our. I mean, is it
Giving people
plausible
knowledge and
that
wisdom.
There were other people, like, if you think about ancient aliens and things like that.
Are you
like,
talking about
think
the
it's-
Anunnaki?
Well, the Anunnaki, all kinds of other shit. Think about, like, how they made all these fucking things fucking thousands of years ago. Like, lifting, 2 million pound stones and building, making buildings out of it. Like,
Well, we
okay, how did they do that? We can't even do that today.
I think at one point in time, there were super large people and small people living together, and then food got scarce, and then those large people started eating the small people, and
think so?
there you have Attack on Titan.
That's some stone talk right there.
No, I mean it makes sense because everybody, even from back in the day, talks about fucking.
There was giants in the Bible.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that. They all the old people that don't even deal with technology and stuff. They all talk about how the aliens or some shit fucking come down and pass on knowledge and all that shit to them.
But okay? So what's the difference between alien and angel?
Bingus.
Somebody that came down from the
I
quote
think
unquote
giants
heaven.
existed to a point.
Something came down. Well, they say they. Oh, fuck, what were they called? God damn it.
We dug up. See, this is what science.
Yeah, they've dug up some super large skeletons.
Yeah, they dug up fucking giants with giant skeletons, man. Like,
Yeah.
But
Does anybody have the bounty, by the way?
Yeah, I think Harry Coon's got him. I'm fixing. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
We're still playing the game.
Yes.
All this shit is going on.
What are y'all doing? Oh, it's not letting me shoot him.
Sorry, I even
No,
brought
but like
this up, man.
in the Bible, it says that Noah was almost 1,000
I take
years
issue
old.
with the extremism of their religion.
He was like 960 years
I don't
old.
begrudge those people.
The age thing is where it gets kind of weird too for me with the Bible. And I think that really means 996 maybe.
The moon moves away. The moon.
I talked to 5 Years of Freedom, Wesley, about it, and he was like, dude, there's a lot of shit that you don't know.
Nephilim.
Look, dude,
That's the
moon
word.
moves away from Look, listen, the moon moves away from the Earth at a certain period, only inches, right, per year.
Mm-hmm.
But now, if you go back 2,000 years, maybe days were shorter, and that's why people like they said they lived longer because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So why is it that the moon, you know what I mean, it
The
moves away
Earth's
every
been
year?
going on a weird rotation, like it's been going off
Mike,
off
did
its
you know that
axis for like the
African
last few
shamans
hundred years.
that African shamans have a legend that's passed down
Bingus
for thousands
said,
of years.
I feel like there should
that
only
talks
be
about the
one
Great
Bible.
Flood,
Why is there
and
different
it's,
versions man face
The
palming?
shamans say that the moon is an egg, and it was moved here. Okay, and what they meant by an egg was that it's hollow. Okay, and it was moved here.
David Smith
and it caused the Great
said,
Flood.
I'm sorry, but I believe it's pure ignorance not to believe in extraterrestrial life. The universe is so massive we can't even comprehend the shit that's out there.
Earth and say, hey,
It's all speculation.
You don't
It's all
obey us.
speculation. But hey,
You don't obey us.
A lot of things are speculation, though. Like if you really think
Yeah,
about
speculation.
Darwinism, you know, we evolved from monkeys.
Yeah, well,
That's a
hey,
theory.
The finches were still fucking finches. They were all finches.
Right.
Look, okay, so let's talk about fucking. Oh, okay, let's talk about evolution. Why is it that we have in the rock strata in every fucking layer, we went from nothing to single cell organisms, right? To all of a sudden they call it the Cambrian explosion. Why is
we
it
just
we
kind
went
of
from
popped up out of
absolutely
nowhere.
nothing to fucking just things everywhere? And then why is it we have no in-between species? Like, why is it we don't have chickens, dinosaurs turning into chickens, or any of the in-between species? that
Well,
was
they
supposed
say
to
like
took
chickens
millions
and
of
stuff
years?
are like
Why is
distant
it that,
relatives
they
of
just
like
automatically
raptors
just
and
fucking
stuff.
showed up out of nowhere?
Because after the meteor struck, everything started growing back, and all the people that survived come out, and then everything adapted and overcame it. Essentially, the only thing like it got a little bit. It basically, I'm not gonna explain it because I don't know enough about it.
So if you're gonna talk about evolution, you can't have a single cell organism,
right?
In 1 million years, and then all of a sudden, in the next level of the rock strata, all of a sudden you have fucking millions
Something comes
of
from
different
nothing.
organisms, horses and fucking cows and dinosaurs and all kinds of other different shit.
Hence
out
comes
of
from
nowhere.
stuff
if
comes from
evolution
nothing.
was a true thing, it would slowly elevate, right?
Yep,
Slowly
it would
evolve.
change and evolve over time.
Yes, and we have no in-between species.
Nope.
There's no in-between species
Smith
of anything of any kind that actually
Is adaptation for millions of years
claims
equals
evolution is actually real.
Yeah, it's
mean,
it's
there's
just a
species
bigger word,
variation.
but it's adaptation, like epiogenics. Like with epiogenics, like say you eat, there's a mushroom that you know is poisonous, but if you eat a small amount of it over time, your body will eventually adapt and get used to it, and it'll no longer harm you, and you'll be able to eat a whole one and be just fine.
But how come there's no in-between species? How come there's nothing?
Because everything got wiped out.
Organism and hordes or fucking anything like that. Like, how come there's nothing in between?
Yeah.
Like, so we pull up dinosaurs, we pull up all this other shit. Like, but how come there's never anything in between species that prove evolution? So Darwin with his fucking finches. They were different finches because some finches had longer beaks than others, and that's just species
Those were
variation.
just
It's
well.
not evolution.
Was
it's
it
species
evolution or
variation.
was it just a genetic anomaly? You know, like some people are born with 6 fingers and shit, and so forth and so on. You know, it could have been just or like a hermaphrodite. You know, it's a statistical anomaly.
David Smith in the chat. Show me one in between species.
I don't.
Show me something in between a fucking velociraptor and a chicken. Show me one goddamn fossil or fucking something pulled up.
I think so.
There's a guy on YouTube that teaches this. His name's Arn Raw.
No,
He
this is
explains
Slaughter to
all
Prevail.
He can explain this subject that you're talking about way better than any of us here, I believe.
I'm not super versed in a lot of it. I know Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. I know those three fairly well. I know a little bit about the Talmud and the Kabbalah.
Here's what I'm gonna do, Mike. I'm gonna give you a link to his channel on YouTube.
Yeah, drop a link, man. I'll check it out.
Primo Living BC.
And maybe he can explain it
I
better.
hear John Anthony
Yep,
has
I'm fixing to.
birthed puppies that had 50% his DNA.
Money to finish my
John Anthony has a dog that birthed puppies that had. Wow, see the statistical anomaly, because we're technically not supposed to be able to do that with animals. Because it's just it's a totally different biology, physiology, I should say. They're structured differently. Oh, there's a bounty thing.
Meat-eating dinosaurs called theropods. That's
Okay,
the
yeah,
same
I
group
get you,
that
David Smith.
Tyrannosaurus
I
rex
see you.
belonged to.
I understand.
Although birds evolved from
And,
small
I just
theropods, not huge ones.
Nice. Oops, I'm not in here. It's over here.
But is that true? Like,
Their
you
bodies changed over
know, back
time.
when we were like 20 years ago, when we were kids and we were
How many
watching
people are in
Jurassic Park or
here?
whatever, first of all,
Oops,
you know,
wrong button.
T-Rex and shit was not in
David
Jurassic
Smith
period. It was Cretaceous
said,
period, by the way.
Pteropods are
But,
RH
you
in
know,
between spices for
People
bird and
just,
dinosaurs.
you know, they start
They're the
getting
in-between
fed all the
species.
shit through movies and everything like this, and they don't even know the facts. Where you
Yeah.
can find the truth is
Maybe-
the rock
Maybe
strata,
some
the
of
rock
those
strata.
weird dinosaurs are just mutations from inbreeding.
And then they said, oh, they had feathers. Well, hey, maybe they did have feathers, maybe they didn't. So they're birds and they're reptiles. Like, what the fuck? Like, make your mind up.
Said, we are probably all part Chinese.
Oh,
Genghis Khan
God.
ate everything in sight supposedly.
I'll check out the link, man.
Oh no, there's actually different sects of different people, like different, you know, kind of like today, you know, people with different colored skin existed for sure.
Dingus is right,
Like
man.
it's
I saw
always,
this fucking
I
thing
mean,
where,
there ain't most of China and most of the Asian
Genghis Khan,
country
David
yeah, like,
are of Khan's
That might
seed.
carrier. Yes, that's true.
That's
Theropods are
fucking
fossil records
hilarious.
and look like early birds
yeah,
with teeth.
I saw something, and I don't know if I believe it or not, but there was a thing where, like, they did a DNA test on, like, so many people, mainly from Asia, but, like, so many of them are, like, related to Genghis Khan.
Mm-hmm.
And, like,
Oh.
I mean, I still don't know. I don't believe everything I see.
He,
man.
he
Like,
took
I
a
wanna
lot
see
of women from what I hear.
Yeah, once you kill all the men and then you fuck all the women, like, I could see that happening. It's
Yeah,
plausible.
right?
It's plausible.
That's kind of what I think he did, because, you know, he wanted his shit to keep on going.
Yeah, Genghis Khan next to fucking that little short motherfucker that.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, Napoleon.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they pretty much like ruled the world at one point, you know, for most of it. Well, the Eurasian, you know.
Yeah, the Greater Eurasia.
I don't even understand why fucking Europe and Asia is like a different continent when they're the same. Like, it's
Different
it should be Eurasia.
beliefs, different
Yeah,
colored
but still,
skin.
it should be-
That's
it's
one of
still
those
one
where it's
landlocked-
like divide
It's
the
one
color.
landlocked piece of land.
Yeah.
You want to say Pluto's not a planet anymore, but fucking, you know,
Oh, that
you
shit
want to
bugs
call
me
Europe
so
and
much.
fucking Asia a different continent? Go fuck yourself.
It's
Like,
because
aren't they the same?
their
They're all
skin
landlocked.
color wasn't the same, and they needed, and one was kept trying to take their territory, and I was like, nah, you stay the fuck out of there. This is your area,
Yeah, but that
and we'll
doesn't make
stay
you just 'cause
here.
you build a big wall.
I like the
doesn't
new
mean,
Tom
like, you're a
McDonald song,
different
Dirty
continent.
Money.
I mean, you're still landlocked. You're
Yeah.
the one continent. You know.
Get along to get along, stay in your areas though, we'll trade and all that
Russia,
shit, but if you come here,
they're all the same continent.
yeah, essentially, it's just different languages and shit, different dialects, dialogues, different slangs.
Well, just like Europe.
That's the thing with that's part of multiculturalism, when you have a bunch of different races and and groups coming together, you know, it just that a bunch of different groups.
I think a bunch of stupid shit. Like, I think about this shit at night when I can't sleep, man. I don't know why it's stupid, but
You should try smoking some weed. It might help.
man, maybe I should, but you know, I drink a couple beers and like I'm good, and then I don't know. I got all fucked up last week and fucking got on PWS. I don't know. Everything pisses me off though.
That happens with age. You gotta learn to just. There's nothing you can do about it, and it's not really affecting you other than what it's doing to your brain, like making your brain do.
I don't know. I like to be challenged mentally, but sometimes I get pissed off. It's like the MTOW when you watch his Outlaw, you know, when you watch his shit, like, I don't know, he talks about red pill versus, you know,
David
the other
Smith
shit, and I'm like, I don't know.
Said, like I
Sometimes
said, any
I'm
culture
totally
that
red
practice
pill,
expansionism
and I
is
just
no
fucking
longer
lash
pure.
out. Like, I've put up with a bunch of my life, man. It's not been easy, and but I guess, I don't know, what are you gonna do? But in the moment,
shit.
like, I'll get pissed, man. You know that.
Oh yeah. It happens. That's when you just need to kind of.
You know, MGTOW is simply a lifestyle choice, brother. It's not a mandatory thing.
It's more of a philosophy.
Yeah, it's
more than anything. I'll get this guy that's running.
I don't get it though. I don't understand it. Like,
it's basically a self-preservation response to the laws in place that women benefit from.
Oh no.
Now,
I've been, dude, like I said, like I got, you know, I got divorced, and I got custody of my kids, and you know, it didn't come overnight, and I suffered greatly getting it. But I got custody of my kids, and
Alright, there's no revive timer.
Like I don't like the whole red pill thing too. Like now you want to say, okay, if you're mad at somebody.
Yeah, we're capturing bounties.
From VD or AIDS.
I think it was gonorrhea.
You are.
That he died from.
Because the reality of it is, a lot of men don't get their children.
No, dude.
They don't.
For 3 years. No, listen, I wasn't very fortunate. For 3 years, I had to pay child support to a woman that was out there fucking with somebody else with my kid, and I had to pay her child support and everything like that. Like, I had to work my way up to getting it, and I got it. And I got my kid, and she always wanted to live with me. Like, that was never a question.
Primo Living BC.
You know? And
said.
So, yeah,
At
there was a lot
carrier,
of pain
I get
and
super
suffering.
pissed off all the time. I think it's inevitable. I wish I didn't though.
It's just something that's gonna happen.
High blood pressure.
So
Stupid people make me snap. That's why I avoid
think
them
you
all.
should be red pill
David
a lot of
Smith
the times because hey,
said,
you gotta fight fire with
At
fire, man.
Finkus,
You gotta fucking have a
bubonic
fire in
plague
your
was a
belly,
few
and you gotta
thousand
fight
years
that
after
shit.
Genghis Khan.
You know what I mean? So I think there's a fine line between the two, as far as how you explain it.
Yes, obviously. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say
Finkus
yesterday in the stream.
Said.
Red
Child
pill
support
is
is
simply
messed up.
understanding that
Usually
this
the
has
daughter
all been
wants
a
to
lie,
live
what
with
you've
the
been
mom, though.
told. You know, to me, there's an order to it. You know, because to me, MGTOW comes after your red pill, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, but see, I don't see it as an evolutionary thing like you do,
No,
like
it's
red
not an
pill too.
That's just what
evolutionary
Google
thing.
said. David
I
Smith.
think I think they're one and the same. I think they're kind of coupled. Like you have to have one to get the other.
They are. Yeah, they are.
That's just my opinion. Like you have to fight back. You have to be pissed. You have to fight back. Like you got to have a little bit of that red pill in you. Like I don't see how you differentiate the two. Like how do you like say okay,
That,
You know?
yeah, MGTOW people are red pill. What I'm saying though is I
Primo
believe that
Living
one comes
BC
before the other. That's all I'm
said,
saying.
I think being pissed off can be a negative or a positive
some
depending on
people
how you
have
harness
their
it.
eyes awakened,
I haven't figured it out
then they
yet.
become
Sorry
red
guys, I was
pill.
having a
David Smith
conversation with my brother.
said,
You're good.
I was MGTOW monk before I ever knew what THR red pill philosophy
Yeah,
was.
like David Smith
It's
said,
just an understanding, basically. Like once you understand it, it becomes everything starts
And
like
then
the
mom
rage will
teaches
start
messed up
fading.
stuff to the daughter, and then it turns into
Like
a
I
shit show
was,
while the son
I was
F
pissed
with shit.
off for like 6 months,
yeah,
and then I just ultimately realized there's nothing I can do about this. I just need to focus on just being better than who I was the day before.
Son asterisk.
Like, I think you gotta keep some of that red pill. I think you gotta keep some of that red pill rage, as you said the other day on your stream. Like, I think you gotta keep some of that in you to maintain being MTAL. Like, you gotta, man, because you don't let nobody fuck you over, and you gotta keep some of that rage. You gotta fight back because people are constantly bombarding you with this bullshit, this Leah Thompson, this Mulvaney, fucking whatever, Bud Light bullshit, fucking kind of all kinds of shit, whatever. Look, I haven't dated anybody in 8 fucking years, man. Have I got laid in 8 years? Yes. But I don't date anybody. I don't, like, let them into my house. I don't let them over. I don't fucking, none of that shit, like, you know what I mean? Hey, you get laid once in a while, fine. But I'm happy on my own, bro. Like, I just take care of my kids, and I take care of myself, and I'm fucking happier than I've ever been than when I was with a woman full time. You know what I mean?
It was a hooker, lol.
Yes, MGTOW.
It was not a hooker, Bingus. Go fuck yourself.
David Smith.
Red pill is.
I believe being red pill is understanding what reality is. But you can go your own ways without understanding why.
Personally, I think one comes before the other. You either become aware of the red pill.
The realization.
Yeah, it's a realization. Then you choose whether you want to subject yourself to the bullshittery or not anymore.
It's like the fork in the road. It's like the red pill is the fork in the road, obviously.
Yeah, why compete with them? Always being yeah, that's the thing. If you keep comparing yourself to somebody else, you're always going to keep yourself in a state of oppression. Comparing yourself to who you were yesterday, and being better than you were yesterday. That's the most important thing.
MGTOW is simply the response. MGTOW is simply the lifestyle response you have after the red pill, if you choose to go that way. There's a lot of people out
There's
there
a lot of... They all intertwine.
David Smith said,
yeah, but
understanding. That's the key difference. Understanding.
I feel like it's I mean,
you're simply.
There's no reason you can't be with somebody else though and still be like going your own way. Like as long as you're in charge and you're making your own way. Like, cause we do need, like, you know, a lot of us do still fucking require some sort of.
Primo Living BC.
The only thing I'll say to that.
You got Rosetta Palm.
I could compare my gaming skills to Polsack, but what would that prove?
Oh God.
Because in good conscience, I couldn't tell you to go back and do that, and if something happens, you know, that'd be on my conscience that I told you to go back and get with somebody. But that's the beauty of being your own man. You make your own decisions. Look, all I'm here to do.
That's what I'm saying. You can make your own decision. Even if you make your own decision to be with somebody else that actually is compatible with you, I don't think that doesn't like cancel you out from being MGTOW. Like,
this is a really interesting thing that I've noticed since I've been in this community. You know, once you become, because the thing about red pill, once you become aware that it exists, you know, once you've had your eyes open, there's no going back.
Said,
there's no undoing
I love
what
this
you
one
realize.
girl and I probably still love her, but what can I do? She's long gone. I haven't been with a girl since.
Being exposed to. There's no undoing that. You know.
And some people like to take the blue pill, man. Like, fuck it, like. Because, like, look, if you look at it, you know, if you want to talk about the Matrix, like, hey, sometimes the blue pill, hey, fuck it, you know, it's like, yeah, it's better off over here. But
Is it
you know,
really though?
Maybe another better.
But not
analogy
every fucking woman fucks you over,
use
but
Oh,
every
no.
woman fucked me over. But that's why I
Yeah,
don't
that's
do it
been
anymore.
kind of my thing. Like, I've been
But I'm
I've been
like,
the
hey,
good
man,
guy,
if there was
and
the
I get
right woman
cheated
that came
on.
along, like I'd fucking, you know, if it was the right, like it would have to be like, and I'm talking about like a 1% chance. Like
Yeah.
if there was the right woman that came along, I would not like just fuck it away.
Nope.
You know.
Okay, but what's the percentage of that happening to you?
But there's about a 99% chance you're gonna get fucked every other way.
God, yes.
Right?
So,
Yeah,
because the statistics are
Primo
so highly
Living BC
against us as men, I just
said,
say, move on.
At Bingus, she
Live
doesn't
your life.
remember you.
Pursue your interesting
You are way
goals.
better without her in
My
your
daughter's
life.
gonna be
Trust me.
18 years old next year, or next month.
Bingus.
Her birthday's
Said,
on June 11th.
Yet my bro
So
David,
not next month, but
David
damn
Smith
close.
said,
She's gonna be 18 years
the
old.
only reason
and
I
I've
don't
raised
hook up is
her
because I got
since
tired
she
of
was
it.
fucking 8
I
years
hate
old.
first dates. I
With
hate
no
getting
help,
to
no
know
child
them.
support,
I hate
nothing
meeting
from
families.
her mom.
Pussy gets
And,
boring just like everything else when
think,
you have it.
She's a
Bingus.
good fucking kid with
Said,
like she's
I mean Primo. David Smith said,
good fucking brains.
all the
Like she's
time.
got to work. Man. She's not gonna be like one of these little asshole fucking kids that fucking go out there and like fucking ruin men. You know what I mean? Like when she finds somebody, whatever. I hope she just whatever. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me having daughters. You know what I mean? But my oldest
Yeah,
is
one
turning
bullet.
18 on June 11th, and she's fucking turning 18, and I'm like, whatever, man. Like, go do your thing, you know. You graduate high school, and you go do your thing, and there you go. You don't have kids, do you?
No, I don't.
No, I
So,
do not either.
You don't know what it's like. So
No, no, and
And that's why I don't
and-
speak a lot
and-
about that, because I've never had it.
yeah, and exactly,
I mean,
we don't
actually-
talk about that kind of stuff.
That's why I don't speak a lot about it.
So I'm basically MGTOW, but I'm raising a daughter. That's
You're
why I asked
MGTOW
you the other.
after the fact.
Well,
That's-
if you're practicing the tenets,
you're
which is
actually
what we suggest, but
you're not
again,
in the
that's
minority
ultimately up
at
to
all.
you.
A lot of the
There are
MGTOWs,
tenets to MGTOW.
right, who come here, they've
But
already
that's-
walked down that path.
But that's why I asked you the other day in your stream, in your chat. I said, hey, what do you think about me? I'm a single dad of 2 girls, and I'm raising them, and and I'm raising them not to be trifling little fucking hoes like their mom was. And like, you know what I mean? Like, don't you think that is
my only
MGTOW?
word
Like,
of
come on.
advice?
No, that is a good thing. No, that is a
My
good
only
thing.
word
You
of
can only
I'm
hope
not
you,
raising them
and
to
you
be
can only
little
hope.
fucking whores, little fucking bitches, like the fucking, you know.
And all you can do is hope that you raised them and they took in
Yeah,
everything
and then I
that
gotta
you've
let 'em
given
go,
them.
man.
Yep, and then you gotta let them loose to the sharks like every other parent did.
If I heard I'm
Guarantee
pregnant,
you,
Because that's how
she
nature
more
is.
Headstrong. She is just as headstrong and fucking strong as I am, because that's the way I raised her. Like, she ain't gonna let nobody take her over. So see, so what's the opposite of MGTOW? You know, because that's what my
David
daughter
Smith
is. Like, I'm not
said,
gonna let anybody take
But
advantage
are
of
you
her.
going to
That's
have
what
any
she
more
is.
kids
You
that
know what I
might
mean?
carrier? You can't help what happened before you knew the 3 tenets.
I will not have any more kids, David Smith. No.
I couldn't tell you at all because, like I said, I don't know. I'll tell you this.
Don't they
I do
deserve
have
the
a
same
niece
sort of
and a nephew.
like, if you raise a strong-willed fucking woman that, you know, now she's a woman, basically, well, I mean, she's still a kid. She's fucking 18, but, like,
18
I'm not
is
gonna let, she's
considered
not
an
gonna be
adult.
taken advantage of by anybody, because they know goddamn well I'll put a bullet in her head. Like,
as any good father would.
Legally at 18, they're adults. Once you hit 18,
Legally, but still, they're fucking kids.
Yeah.
At 18, you're a fucking child.
no.
You're still a fucking child.
If my dad cares more,
we were
ABL.
all 18 and in our 25s and shit like that.
Yeah, like I said, brother, I've only been in this over a year. And
About
I'm
my
still
sister
learning a
than
lot
my
about it,
sister.
Yeah, it's different when you have kids. Like, if you knew, though, you don't have kids, so you don't know, like, what it means. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that. I mean,
Your views would be just a
Then I
little
would
bit
still
skewed.
consider you Tao at my
You know what I mean?
carrier. Now you know better.
Here, you know what, Mike? I'll tell you this.
The only thing
I
I
have
have
rolling
is
on the floor laughing.
16-year-old nephew.
That's the
okay?
closest I can come to it with people
And
who have
he
children
is
involved
just
in these
starting
things.
to like lift
Obviously,
weights
I'll never come from a
and-
personal experience from that, but you know.
I was 23 when I had my first daughter. And, you know, so I had to grow up real quick, real young.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I'll tell you what, man. I think by the time I don't know, by the time she was 3 years old, me and Mama, we fucking split, you know what I mean? I kicked her out and kept the baby. You know what I mean?
I
And
would
she
say, brother, I would say as long as you understand the tenets and put them into practice, that's basically you going your own way.
Well, that's what I thought too, because I kicked Mama out and took care of the kid. And she went and kidnapped her from me basically twice, and I went and got her twice.
I got this. He's looking at me.
And then I had to go through a whole lot of legal processes to get her back. It was like 2 years it took me. So when you say you're lucky, no, I wasn't lucky. I was fucking working a job I didn't want to work, and I doing shit just to be near her. And it was hard. It was hard, dude.
When I say that, brother, I'm not saying it as if I personally know the circumstance. I'm saying that in comparison to what other men don't have happen when they go through these same things. You know, obviously coming at it from a personal experience, you know, I'm not gonna know about it. But that simply means
a lot of other men just don't fucking care about their kids too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm
a lot of older men just don't care. Like, they're like, all right, fuck it. If I gotta pay, then you fucking deal with it. And they don't care, but I cared. You know what I mean? Like, I fucking fought.
Simply,
And I got her.
It simply means compared to what we see mostly out of all other men who have gone through these divorce courts and whatnot, you know, your situation come out a lot better compared to them guys, I should say. Because what happened to you, what you say happened, you don't see that.
I'm gonna
happen to most
disagree
men
with
in
you
divorce
right there.
courts. That's what I was saying.
A lot of
yeah,
the men
even though you
do
say they
care,
were still
but
suffering
they
compared to a
can't
lot of other
win.
men, it's a lot better.
Said.
Compared to
Hardest
what
part
they've
of my
went
life
through, if
was,
that makes
it was
sense.
so
You see what I'm
damn hot
saying?
and I was pushing this bike uphill and I was so dehydrated I was going to start knocking on doors for a bottle of water and I saw this guy unloading.
What the fuck? I hear the TTS. I just went out in the garage to smoke a cigarette. I hear that shit. The hardest part of his life is pushing a bike uphill.
Said. Packs of water I
How
was
old
like,
is
can I
Mingus?
get a bottle
He's
of
like
water?
23.
This is young, man. He's really young.
Just wait, bro. You don't even... Dude, by 23, I had my first kid, man. You don't even know what hard is.
By 20, by 23, I was already on my 6th deployment.
How old are you?
For me?
Yeah, Mike. How old are you?
42.
42. Okay, I'm going on 47
So you're
myself.
We're all about the
I got
same
an
age.
18-year-old. I got a, well, soon to be 18-year-old daughter. I mean, I'm not a young chicken. Put it that way.
You're about 6 or 7 years older than me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 34.
Yeah, but so okay, so let me ask you
Oh my
though.
God,
I'll
the
lie.
whole
Sounds so
MGTOW thing.
I was in high school.
Yeah, you do sound older. So for this whole MGTOW thing, let me ask you, like, you don't want to be with somebody and have kids? Like, are you so involved in this philosophy that you don't ever want to be with anybody and have kids?
No.
The thought of having children has crossed my mind many times. The thought of being married has crossed my mind many times.
You just not found the right woman.
Well,
or
the
what?
problem is the laws
right
are
woman.
so against.
Sound like
me as
Bill
a man.
Clinton.
Bingo.
That depends on what the
Said,
meaning of is.
It was missed that day out of all the days I was homeless.
The problem is the laws are so against me as
Bingus.
a man right now.
Said,
I can't take a chance.
I mean years.
But they're always gonna be that way. Like, so you're gonna live your whole life
Primo
and
living
never
BC.
like
Said,
find love with somebody
at Polska,
or
I
like
think some guys care,
take
but
a
other guys are
chance
dyke thinkers
on,
or woman try
you
for the
know,
baby trap
being
and
with
it doesn't
somebody
work.
and
Those kids
having
have a rough
kids
life.
or anything like that.
Most kids
Your
don't even have
philosophy
one
is
parent that
in
gives
your
a
belief
crap.
is that strong that you will never have kids with somebody.
I value my personal freedom too much.
Yeah. That is.
It doesn't mean
where-
that I don't still think about it.
It's understandable,
Yeah,
but
no,
like,
come on,
if you
it-
met a
it
woman that
happens
you
to us all.
love, you would just, if you met a woman that was like just 100% like perfect for you, you would just like, you would still just ignore it because of your philosophy, your beliefs.
If the laws
No,
haven't changed,
we would.
if we're still
we
having
would
to deal
embrace
with
it, but
you
we
know,
would
men
have to
being
follow the
unfairly,
laws.
blamed and arrested and all this.
can't
then,
just
yeah,
openly-
I've got to think of myself.
Hey, one person at a time, man. That was.
No, we can't openly
Yeah,
just.
I mean,
just
if the laws
ignore
don't
the
change,
laws
yeah,
that we
I've got to
live
think
in.
of myself. I've
One
got to
person
put
at a
myself
time,
first.
man. I can't.
Mike, we can't just openly ignore the laws that are.
It's just
against
way too
men.
dangerous right now to even think about dating or marriage.
Exactly.
But if you understand the laws and you know how to work around them, I'm just saying if you met
It
a person
doesn't
that was
matter.
perfectly
Even
good
if
for you.
even if you do understand those laws
I've
and work
gotta
around them,
unfortunately
they'll
think of
find
myself until these laws
legislation
change.
against it.
I can't take a risk,
Against
man.
it. It's too
The
high of a
laws
risk.
are not in our favor.
I've gotten to a point
not
where if
gonna
I
risk
find
it-
someone,
you're
I
not gonna
find
risk it
someone.
for
If
the
I have kids, I have kids. If not, oh fucking well.
So you're not gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yep. I'm not gonna risk
So what you're saying
The
is,
juice is not worth the squeeze.
don't try,
As
never
Ba-
fail.
As Barbarossa said, years
It's
and
better
years ago,
to not
worth the
try
squeeze.
because think of what can happen if you do. Think of
Yeah,
all
well,
You
what
might
can
end up
happen
dead
if you
or
do?
in jail.
So, well, I'm just saying, like, I understand, but I'm saying, like, you're saying I'm just not gonna try because I might fail. But, like, you could do that in every aspect of your life.
Bingus.
Like, why is it this
Said.
only one aspect
Yeah,
of your
hell
life? You
yes,
say,
I
I'm
love
not
this
gonna
one.
try
Cost you
because I
half
might
your
fail.
shit, Mike? Like,
No,
is it gonna
I don't,
cost you
I don't
half your
say I'm
shit
not
every
going to
time
because
you
I could fail. I do
take that
because I
leap?
care enough about myself
Every
not to
time
put myself in that situation.
take that leap?
It's because that failure isn't gonna fuck you up as much as if you succeed and then fail.
Hey,
You know,
David.
I would rather fail straight up rather than succeed. and
Primo
then fail
living BC.
afterwards.
Said, I am
I
definitely
tried.
gonna look to get
I
involved
did the
with
7 year.
Jezebel in
I did
my
a
life.
7 year
I'm
do-si
also
do.
3 years old and I've been 6 feet 4 inches since I was 16.
I tried
Peace,
again,
quiet, and
and
freedom for
then
life.
the fucker,
Fa, 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 fa,
her
for life.
feminist mother, fucking chimed in and got in the mix and took
We all
from
know your
me.
sad story about the relationship.
No,
So,
I want
I-
feminism
everything.
I
destroyed.
joined the channel because this is kind of a touchy subject for me, and what I'm about to talk about, I haven't even talked about with my closest family members. I was engaged back in 2012, and the child that I knew was mine, we had lost in a miscarriage, and that really fucked me up. Like even to this day, I think about that shit. So when it comes to the idea of having kids and having a family, like I'm kind of torn between that because I think about what I could have had and what could have happened, but I also know that you know, because of the laws, because of the child court systems and stuff like that, you know, like, I could have been just as fucked up, if not more so. You know.
Well, yeah, and then there's another way of thinking about it as well, is that, you know, it could have worked out. And then, you know, so don't tell people
Oh,
that
wait,
it's not
hold,
going to
hold
work
on,
out.
David.
It's
I have
not
a
going to
follow-up
work
question
out.
here,
Like,
real
because
quick.
for a lot of people, it does work out.
Well, nobody's going to
So
say it's
what
not
happened to the
100%,
relationship after? Did it
but
end?
the thing is, you don't take the chance.
What happened afterwards
Well,
is
if you don't take the chance.
We were together for about maybe a year afterwards.
Primo
but
Living BC
it definitely took a
said,
toll on both of us.
ha ha ha
And
ha.
the reason that relationship ended is because, you know, we thought we were pregnant again. And, you know, I thought the child was mine until I got her on her social media and she was telling 2 other dudes that she thought the kid was theirs.
That's fucked
And
up.
we ended up we ended up doing a DNA test, and it came back that it wasn't mine. So that's what killed the relationship.
Well, and understandably, and I get that. But look, like,
Wow.
what's the look? Let me tell you, dude.
And David, you do know why DNA tests are not mandatory.
Oh yeah.
Across the entire planet.
Does
Because we
mic
do
cut
know
out?
that now 33%
Primo Living
of all
BC
fathers
said,
find out they are
oh
not.
shit.
His
These
mic
females
cut?
can be very dishonest.
They are not the child, the kid's father.
Mike, you still here?
Look,
Oh yeah.
all
we
I'm
were
saying
going,
though.
We were going, you know, through the whole court system before, you know, our relationship ended. And then she took me to the courts trying to say that I owe child support and all this shit. And
David, you're
I
in
was
the
lucky
UK,
enough
right?
to win that. What's that?
You're in the UK. What country are you in?
No, I'm in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, okay, you're here. Okay, so you U.S. laws. So she took you to family court and did all this stuff to you.
Yeah.
How
I
much
went
did
through
this
that.
cost you?
All together, like with court costs and stuff, I'd say about 15 grand.
And you have a good.
It only cost me $5,000 to get fucking custody of my daughters.
Yeah, that's fucking.
That's rare.
Yeah, that's definitely rare, and that's great that you got custody of your kids.
Primo Living
You know,
BC
like I said, the
said,
fact that the child
at
I knew
David
for a
Smith
fact
West
was mine
Coast.
died
Nice.
because of a miscarriage.
Bingus.
Like, that fucked me up.
Said,
and then finding out
you
that
know, I just want to say
Yeah,
all
my
you
whole
guys are
point
the
is,
brothers.
would you not like to have kids of your own?
Wasn't yours. It wasn't yours, David.
I didn't hear you, brother. What'd you say?
Said the child wasn't his. Is that what you said, David?
Yeah, the child I knew was mine had died. I knew for a fact that it was my kid and it died. But the child that I had thought was mine ended up not being mine.
Fucked around in between. That's insane.
Yeah. But like I said, after the miscarriage, you know, it took a toll on both of us. Like, I know it fucked her up too. Like almost as much as it did me. So.
It's to each his own, man. Like, you know, well, of course I didn't have her. She wasn't cheating on me or nothing, but I was lucky for that. But I mean, at the end of the day,
I think it all symbolizes how
I was
we
with her
all-
for 7 fucking years, and for 7 years we had a great relationship, and then a great daughter, a girl that I've seen grow up and everything, and it's just like, I can't tell you how much I love this child, you know. And
No, we know we're men. We know how we love unconditionally.
yeah,
That's
and
why dogs are
and I
our
loved
best
her. I
friends.
took care of her, and well, my wife and my daughter, and I still continue to take care of my daughter, obviously. But there just came a point in time where me and Mama,
He said,
we just were like, I was like, no, you need to leave because she was just unstable. It was because she never worked. The whole time we were together for 7 years, she never fucking worked. And I always did all the working, and I was working like fucking 80 hours a week.
You paid all the bills for
Oh
everything.
yeah, I did everything, man.
Yeah.
And I was working 80 hours a week, and I was fucking doing the shit and everything and whatever. And then like the one day off I had. This is what happened when we had our this is what started the divorce. This is why I kicked her out. Because like the one day finally that I had off after working 80 hours a week for like fucking years, you know what I mean? She wanted like the one day when I finally had a day off, she was like, I want to go to the park with me and the baby, right? Baby, I said, well, she was about 3 years old at the time. And I was like, no, I just want to fucking sleep, man. I'm fucking tired. And then, like, she fucking lost her shit. And I was like, you know what? Fucking leave. I sent her to Arkansas. I live in Texas, by the way. But I sent her to Arkansas. I said, get the fuck out. Take the truck. Get the fuck out. Nope. Kid stays with me. Get the fuck out. I'll find somebody to take care of the baby.
I feel you, Mike. When I was
And I was like, we're done.
When we thought we were gonna have a baby, I was in school at the time. I was going to culinary school, and I also had 2 jobs. So I was working, 80 plus hours a week. Plus on the weekends, I was going to school. So like, and she pulled the same shit. Like, well, I want you to spend more time with me. Blah blah blah. I'm like, I can't provide for us. And
How can you when you're working all the time?
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous, man. Like, what do you want? Like, do you want me to work? Do you want rent paid? Do you want a house to live in? Do you want food? Do you want all this shit? Or, or do you want me to just fucking what? You fucking want to live on the street? Like, fuck that,
They want to have their cake and eat it too, and that's just not how it works.
Yeah, and the bitch never had. She actually got a job one time at Pizza Hut. She worked there for one fucking day.
It's too
And I was
hard.
like, one day, and then she quit. And I was like, really? You fucking sorry motherfucker. Like,
My girl worked part-time at Taco Bell, like, maybe 3 days a week for about a month and a half, and that was it. After that, she quit.
Ow!
That's fucked up, dude. Like, if you want to fucking work and help and contribute, maybe if she worked as many hours as I did, I was working literally. I was a manager at O'Reilly's Auto Parts. I was so.
Yeah, we hear you, Bob.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I got disconnected. My bad.
I was a manager at O'Reilly's Auto Parts, and I worked open to close every single day, 7 days a week. You know what I mean? To keep our. Because I had to keep my.
Put him on one of the graves.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Give him
I
that
was
at
going to
least.
culinary school, and I was
He
also
did his
a
head.
sous
Oh my
chef
god.
at a pretty high-end restaurant where I live, and I ended up taking over a lot of responsibilities at that job. So like I was working 80 plus hours a week, probably 90 hours a week. And then still going to school on top of that.
Oh wow.
Because like in my mind we had a plan, like we were gonna start a family, do our own thing.
Yeah, but you do all the work and she takes all the fucking like she just gets to live for nothing and
She
not
builds
doing
the home,
anything.
right? Like she builds the home. That's what the only thing you ask her to do is I'll go outside of the home. I'll fight the entire world and bring back all the money. All I want
is a meal when I come home, and I want you to clean my laundry and shit like that. Like, cause that's all you do. You stay home all day long. The least you could do is fucking wash my clothes and fucking cook for me when I come home. When I'm working 80 hours a week, like, fuck off. And then I finally got tired of it. I'm like, piss off, bitch. And I gave her my truck, man, $5,000 fucking Chevy. I don't know, it was like a 93 Chevy or some shit like that. And then she took that truck and she ran that motherfucker
And
dry.
the court would have gave it to her anyway.
Yeah, well, I gave her the truck and I fucking told her to piss off. And anyways, I ended up, you know.
You know what? Sorry, guys. I lost a little bit of the context of the conversation. I'm going to have a smoke and jump back in later and listen. Okay?
Yeah, so back then, you know, I'm kind of ashamed to say that I was so blue-pilled that I didn't even expect, you know, like, household shit to get done. You know, to me, the biggest thing was, like, be honest with me, be loyal to me, and then, you know, whatever happens after that happens.
Said,
I couldn't even get
at
the
David
honesty
Smith,
or
it's messed
loyalty
up when
that I
you see other dudes hanging around
She should
and
have
you
been
are
taking care of
insecure.
you, man.
Like, fuck no. No other dudes.
Yeah,
Hey,
now
where's...
I know, like, you know, she
Hey,
should
where's
have done,
Crystal?
you know, the little shit like that.
Crystal, you still in here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Well, I know you got kids. Like, what are your views on this?
I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, too.
I'd like to hear Crystal's view on this from what we've been talking about. Because I know you got kids.
And I know we've been talking about some deep-ass shit.
Oh, I want to hear Crystal. Like, I want to hear Crystal's views on this because I know she's got kids.
She might be doing something. Okay, I'm gonna go out and have a smoke.
Yeah, I don't like bringing anything like that up.
Well, what are your
Living BC
experiences, Crystal? Like,
said, I thought you left
My
Polska.
ex cheated on me, kicked me out of the
Primo
house,
Living
left me homeless,
BC
took my son, tried
said,
getting me for everything that I
rolling
had
on the
in
floor
the line
laughing.
of money and property. Meanwhile, I gave him the apartment I was already paying rent for, plus hydro and gas. And all because of his mother, all this shit happened.
fucked up
So
situation.
it's a very touchy subject for me.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my older son in 15 years.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like, you know, a lot of the stuff that we as men go through, just swapped genders.
Yeah, so that's the whole MGTOW thing. I'm like, okay, so Crystal, she goes through the same thing. There's a lot of women out there go through the same fucking thing, you know what I mean? On a different spectrum, but, you know, they deal with the same fucking shit we do. So, that's why I don't think it's like just men or whatever. Like, I think it's, come on, man. I mean, I grew up with a single mom till the point I was 12. So I saw that shit happen. My mom was a slut, just a drunk slut. And no, I'm
I definitely
just being
think
real.
it's disproportionate. It does happen to women, and you know, Kitten's an example of that.
I'm testing something, Harry.
You know,
Don't shoot him.
You hear a lot more examples of that happening to men, and the way the laws are, you know, they are stacked in the women's favor.
Back in the day, it used to be stacked in men's favor, but it's
Feminist lawyers
but
got
yeah,
into the
today
mix,
it's
and
definitely stacked. Oh
they
yeah, because
they
the whole
come
time I
in
didn't
and
have my kids,
Primo
I
Living
had to pay
BC
child support.
said,
But
I had a
the
single
whole
mom
time
too.
I had my kids,
My
8
mom
years,
is a psychopath.
I never got one goddamn fucking dime of child support from their mom. You know what I mean? So it was like, but when I had to pay child support, it was like, if you don't pay it, whether you have a job or not, you're gonna fucking get your license
Primo
taken
Living
away, and
BC
you're gonna go to jail for
said,
3 months.
I got tossed out
you
of the
know,
house when I was 15.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I grew up
But
with a single
women,
mom.
on the other hand, when you have custody as a man, they don't get the same fucking treatment. Like, so, like, they're always protecting women.
that's why we say we live in a
I
gynocracy.
experienced the opposite. I grew up with a single mother, and I never saw a dime of child support from my father. and he never went to jail or got his license taken away or anything. I don't know how he did it, but he never, you know, paid child support or paid any of the consequences.
Different states. They move to different states is what they do. So if you're like, okay, for instance, I live in Texas. Like, if he would have moved to like Arkansas or fucking, I don't know, any state, you know, there's 49 other states, but you know they don't, because it's in the one state it originated from. If they just move to a different state, then you know they don't like, you know, make you pay it, and they don't fucking take your license. But if you stay in the same state, that's a different story.
Right.
But yeah, dude, I had a hard problem, dude. I was selling cars at fucking AutoNation at one point. Like, I was making like $8 an hour on average selling cars for like a year and a half, and I was living in a fucking no-tell motel. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it sucked,
Primo Living
but I
PC
did that just so I could pick
said,
her up every other
My
weekend.
mother should have never
and then,
got custody over my father. My mom has been ice cold and crazy ever since I could remember.
My mother should have never got custody over my father? What the fuck are you talking about? His mother getting custody over his father? What are you talking about? I don't get what you're saying, Primo. I don't get the reference there.
Either way, you know, the system is fucked. They're gonna fuck whoever they
Primo
can,
Living
be that
BC
the mother or the father.
said,
You know, it doesn't
when I
matter.
grew up I'm talking
the court
about.
systems are just out there to get their money.
Oh, I get what he's saying now, yeah. Yeah, well, luckily I got custody over my kid, so I, you know, and I didn't even have to go to court, man. She just gave up. Like, she didn't even fucking do anything. Like, I paid $5,000 though to fucking, you know, to fucking had to get a lawyer and all this other
Hey
shit.
guys, is my mic picking that up? Do you guys hear the big loud booms in the background?
No, sir.
No big booms.
Somebody's launching like 3-inch fucking mortars into the sky.
Me.
No, Mike.
It's an air base or what?
I think they're pre-testing Cinco de Mayo. Fireworks shells.
God damn. Well, we can't hear it.
Oh,
Cinco de Mayo. I used to live next to Camp Mabry, man. We'd be fucking sleeping like when I was like 20, like in the trailer, man. Like fucking bombs would be going off and shit when I lived out near Austin.
Let's see here.
Back when I was a teenager, we used to fill the deep rock
That's some
gallon
weed.
water jugs with dry ice and then bury them.
Actually, this is
yeah.
closer.
We would blow like 4-foot deep craters because of the fucking explosion. Like that shit was so loud.
Hey, you know the funniest thing, dude? Take a fucking big jar and put muriatic acid, right? You can put muriatic acid in, like, you can buy that shit at fucking Home Depot, right?
Oh yeah.
You put it in like a glass jar or a pickle jar, like a big jar, right? You fill it full of muriatic acid, and you just like ball up a fucking ball of foil, and you put it in there, and then you screw the lid on,
Timothy Sokol
and like you
entered
put it
the
in a
chat.
hole.
Welcome to the
What's
stream.
up, Tim? How you doing, brother?
Yeah, you gotta wait about,
Said,
2,
got
3,
my
4
volume
minutes,
next.
and then
Can
it just
Barley hear you?
boom, like. Dude.
Hey, David,
Yeah, Tim, I'm not really talking right now. They're doing all the talking. But yeah, I'm here.
Chaos, I'm not even playing the game.
You gave up?
Timothy Sokol
I'm just like
said,
there
Greetings, Chaos
passively.
and chat.
But
Primo Living
David,
BC
I know you and I
said,
talked before
What's up,
and
Tim,
stuff
brother?
like that too. Are you familiar with the band Sabaton? I think we actually talked about this before.
Timothy Sokol
Oh, please tell me it's not one of
MR
those
Primo.
fucking Asian bands.
Timothy
No,
Sokol.
no. I've heard Sabadon.
I'm so tired of hearing that shit on your fucking stream.
I'm aware of Sevedon.
Okay, you gotta check out their song 1916, which is a cover of Lemmy's song from
Primo
Motorhead,
Living BC.
which I didn't even know
said,
he did that
ha,
about
ha, ha, ha.
World War One. About how many fucking men died? Like literally. In the video, they talk about the.
So Lemmy was actually pretty based. If you listen to some of his interviews, like he wasn't about all this feminism and woke shit. He was a good dude.
You know what? It's unfortunate because I had a chance to see Motorhead actually here because they usually
Timothy
come
Sokol.
through to Riot Fest.
Can't hear anybody
Riot
else.
Fest is a cool
Can't
ass.
hear anybody else? Really?
Why the fuck are you so
Chinese
heavy on
metal.
this Asian
Bob is
fucking
ready for
metal
the takeover.
shit, bro?
I know it's only Japanese because rock and roll never died.
Yeah,
Why are you
It
so
just
heavy on
moved.
this Asian shit? Why is everybody, dude? I don't know, dude. I got probably like fucking 40 or 50 fucking subs like I'm on and everything, and like everybody's all on this fucking Asian rock and what the fuck?
For me,
Why?
I
Not
like a
even
lot of the
good.
Japanese metal and rock and roll because I'm a musician. I play guitar, and I just think their style and the way they do things is unique to that region, and I just like it. I like their style.
That's kind of why Dave and I kind of connected and shit like that is because we've been specifically talking about the musicianship that
Everybody's
happens,
doing it,
right?
man. It's like it's almost like cliche the way everybody's doing it.
There are a lot of cliche bands out there that everybody talks about, but I definitely try to look more towards the underground stuff.
Whatever happened to the goodies, man? The good ones, like Metallica. One, you're talking about World War One. Listen to one.
Hold on.
Metallica is
Did
the
you know
most
that
mainstream
Faith
shit.
No More,
Bring up.
Faith No
Said,
More has a
At
really
David
good
Smith, I
song
just like to bust
about
Polska's chops.
World War One.
For me, any band that sells out arenas is basically trash. I'm not into these big
I'm
metal
talking about old
bands.
Metallica.
I'm gonna
I'm not talking about
sue
new
you
Metallica.
for
I'm talking
downloading
about
our
old
music.
Oh no, I hate
I
everything.
will disagree
Everything that happened
with that.
post Napster, Metallica could suck my dick.
Yeah,
Like-
for me, anything that happened after Dave
Timothy
Mustaine
Sokol
left Metallica
said,
is trash.
Yeah.
When
Never
Dave
listened to
Mustaine was still in
metal that
Metallica,
sounds
they
to
were
me
great.
like Mexican opera.
Timothy
but when
Sokol.
their first,
Their
If
first
you
and
know-
second albums, when they were thrash metal, were fucking awesome. But after
Do you
Dave
know
Mustaine
the
left, they're
story?
garbage.
David,
If you want
let
to
me
know
ask you a
what
question.
what they're
One
talking about sounds
from
like,
Metallica?
it sounds like
Let-
the intro to an anime.
Okay, David, let me ask you a question. All right, what's your favorite Iron Maiden song?
Probably The Trooper.
Okay, do you know what that's about?
Yeah, it's about World War II.
Do you know where it's set in? What is specific battle it's about?
Not the specific battle,
Did you-
no.
Did you ever look it up?
No.
Okay. Do you know their other famous song, Aces High, right? Do you know what that song's about?
I know the song, but I don't know what it's about.
Timothy Sokol
now you're
It's
an
about-
Iron
said,
Maiden fucking
I'm a blues guy
aficionado.
myself,
What-
struggling
It's
on Joe
about the Battle
Benamaz's
of
lips.
Britain. The air battle of Britain, Aces High. Like,
Oh,
it tells the story of the pilots literally gearing up and going to fight the German incoming bombers and fighters.
Yeah, that was post after the Germans actually bombed London, right?
Okay. Okay, and did you like that song?
Yeah, I like Aces High.
Okay.
My horse
All
is
right.
almost dead, bro.
Sabaton does the same thing, and they're fucking crazy, amazing. Like, just
Wait.
found out their
Hey, wait.
songs.
That's bullshit. Now you're gonna pass on Metallica. Wait a second. Look,
The man is
look.
very fast.
Y'all heard one from Metallica, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever? But do you know what it's
Who's this,
about?
Michael Tucko? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we all know what it's about. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's about
it's about World War II as well.
And it was a soldier. He lost all of his limbs. He couldn't speak.
It's
He
actually
couldn't-
about a soldier in World War One.
Well, no, it's based
two.
off of a book. It's all fictional. It
two.
never actually happened.
It's based off
It's
of
World
the
War
unknown
One.
soldier.
World
No.
War One. No,
No,
listen.
Yeah.
Carrier's right. Carrier's right. It was based off
Based
of
on
a
World
fictional
War
book.
One. Look, I listened to this song. Look, I've been listening to the song for fucking 30 years and like never fucking like realized when I looked it up and then I remembered, well, and I was like, wow, well, it's based off of a book. But if you listen to the song after you read the backstory, then you get a whole different story of like, and then the way you listen to it just changes your mind. So he had all his limbs blown off. He was unable to hear, speak, or see, or fucking anything, right? And
Yeah, he was in a surgical bed.
Yeah,
We all remember
and
the
then-
video.
And then, like, you know, like the way he kept twitching and shit like that, basically in Morse code, he was telling them, kill me, kill me.
Kill me,
Primo
kill me,
living
kill me,
PC.
kill
Yeah.
me in Morse code.
Ride the Lightning
But
was
when
the
you
first
when
CD
you
I ever bought.
understand the backstory of it, you listen to the song again, and then it makes so much sense, and the goddamn fucking song is just fucking amazing, dude.
No,
Like one,
I agree with you, Carrier. One is a great song, but Metallica as a band is just, you know, they sold out. They're the definition of
after,
selling.
I
You know
think
what?
after
I'm
the
just
mid
gonna put this
'90s,
out there.
Metallica can
I'm just
suck
gonna
it.
put this out there. I want all you guys to
A
go
wild.
check out Sabaton
Iridium Kush
1916,
entered the chat.
which
Welcome
is a
to the
cover
stream.
I appreciate it,
Iridium
Iridium.
Kush.
Hope you're doing well,
and
sir.
watch that
Dropped a
video.
like.
You don't have to do it now, and you don't have to do it here, but go watch it.
After Metallica fucking sued like Napster and shit
Primo
like
living
that,
PC.
like they went full
Everybody
fucking
hated
gay.
What's up,
Metallica
Kush
after
brother?
that. Yes,
Yeah,
we all
after
agree.
They went
Napster,
full
Everybody
fucking
hated it.
gay. But it doesn't take away from all the badass fucking songs they had before that. Like,
No,
and they were fucking phenomenal before that. But yeah, I think it was yeah. Once they fucking sued Napster and all that bullshit, then they turned into a bunch of pussies, and they did the S&M, the fucking like the symphony fucking track and all that bullshit, which is basically the same thing with the
Hey, Kush just
Philharmonic.
reset. I stepped off
So,
when you were cleaning
for
house.
Metallica, there wouldn't be thrash metal without early Metallica. I will say that.
And you know,
Awesome Master
you know
of
what?
Puppets and
What
fuck.
comes with that statement now is that there wouldn't be awesome Japanese hard rock metal coming out of there without that shit. So I'm gonna trump that card and saying, oh, you don't like fucking, you know, Japanese metal and stuff like that because you can't understand the language. That's a bunch of bullshit, dude. That
No,
really
because
is.
it sucks, dude. I've heard it from like I've heard it from like 30 different people. Fucking shit. No, I don't have to understand the lyrics. I just listen to the rock. It's all fucking like bullshit. Like Jesus Christ, I'm so tired of that
I will
shit. Getting
100% disagree with it.
Yeah, I gotta disagree with you too.
Fucking like just fist fed to me, and I'm tired of hearing it. And, like it's not even that good.
Okay,
What's up,
let me
sir?
ask you
Opinion?
guys, are you guys a fan of the Misfits?
No.
Man, I could go with or without them. You didn't
but
say any
David
specific
Miller.
names, goddamn. Fuck.
Oh, do you like Glenn Danzig's voice? You like that early punk rock kind of shit at all?
I mean,
No,
Beastie
you really
Boys,
don't.
like early punk rock, yeah, Beastie Boys, like kind of shit like that. But
Okay,
come on,
did
all this
you know
Japanese
that?
rock, Chinese rock is bullshit. Dude.
Did you know that one of the best fucking power hard rock bands that I have seen live come out of Wales? They're a three-piece called The Joy from Miracle. Have you ever
Well,
heard
yeah,
of it?
punk rock originated in the UK. We wouldn't have punk rock without bands like the Sex Pistols
I
and
didn't
the
say they
Ramones
were
and stuff
punk
like
rock.
that.
I didn't say they were punk rock.
Well, that's what it is. It's punk rock.
They're hard rock, and they are the hardest rock you will ever see live
Primo Living BC.
in your fucking
said,
face. Like literally
At Polska, I like Doyle.
stood in
He
front
used to
of
be in the
them,
Misfits.
and they have
You need to move
130
to
decibels.
You need to move to China, bro. Bob, you need to move to
Yeah,
China.
you know what? You need to get the fuck off of this panel, Mike. Seriously. Because you don't know music at all.
Yeah,
You
I don't know
like
music at all.
from
I've only been
Japan,
playing
you don't like
guitar for
music
30
from
fucking years.
Sweden. Yeah, and you don't like music from...
Sweden, and I can lead holes and what?
Go back to Denver. Smoke your fucking weed.
Denver? I don't live in Denver, you dumb
off.
bitch. I live in
Dude,
Texas.
Bob, I live in Denver. Come on now.
Primo
I'm
Living
fucking with you,
BC.
Bob.
Have an
I love
open
you, Bob.
mind.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I keep it open.
I'll
mind.
say,
I just, no,
I'm
I
on
keep
the
it-
carrier
I keep it
side
open
here.
mind.
I'm with that metal. I could go with it without it. You know, it's nothing against the music. It's not bad, but
Bristol has been silent.
in light of other options, I have many other options that I could listen to that I would rather listen to than, like I said, I feel like I'm listening to an intro to an anime.
Chaos, you love like Lamb of God, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Randy is a fucking awesome singer. Okay?
Yeah.
I've seen Lamb of God live.
It's all just opinions, though.
I've seen Randy cover for
Like my favorite
Bad
Metallica
Brains.
song is "Hero of the Day."
You
That
braid your
song's
beard,
awful,
Bob.
by the way.
I agree with Chaos. You know,
Followed by
it's all
Whiskey in a
subjective,
Jar.
but when
Yeah,
it comes
that's all
to the
subjective.
musicianship, I
Yeah.
do respect the Japanese scene. They have done something different
They-
with it, and
they have
I enjoy
done-
it.
They've taken it and done something
God.
interesting.
I always
But again, if you take an anime
okay,
and listen to it and then listen to them, you're essentially hearing the same shit.
I could see the spooge on your hat, Bob.
Oh God, using your hat as
What?
a cum rag again.
My hat.
Nasty
Yeah, I can see
bastard.
the spooge on the top
You know
of
what?
it.
that a
Fuck you,
Pollock
Mike.
thing?
Seriously. Seriously. You don't want.
Hey, I'm on
to
your
stream
channel.
after
Don't make
this,
me
and
unsubscribe.
I challenge you to come on to my.
Well, I
fucking
will.
channel.
I will. I like you, bro. I like you. I'm just fucking with you.
Chaos is gonna look like Bob in
I just
about
don't
10
like.
years.
I just don't like the.
Oh,
I just don't like
no.
the whole fucking thing that come across YouTube lately. Like, all of a sudden, fucking like Asian rock is like a big fucking thing. I'm like, nah, whatever happened to good rock, man? Fuck that shit.
You know
I
what-
take
you know
care of
what?
myself.
I haven't listened to fucking FM station in 20.
Yeah, you want to be a
fucking years.
fucking communist? You want to be a fucking Chinese communist, and you want to fucking let the world fucking get taken over by
I want it
fucking.
to burn at this point, but that's just me.
Wow. That's what you're saying to me?
If you move to China, I think that's what he might be implying.
That's what you're saying to me?
Oh shit! Are you gonna play a? You gonna play a? Fucking Jackbox tonight or what? Look at him drinking.
I might. I don't know.
You gonna do last call tonight, Polska?
Garfield.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a last call tonight, and I'm
All
definitely
right. Well,
not gonna
so if I
let
get
you
on your
in.
if I get on your channel, are you gonna fuck with me?
I'm definitely not gonna let you in because you are
You're
an asshole.
gonna let me in? All right, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna unsubscribe from your channel, you faggot.
You don't want David Smith though. I will definitely let you in. And Mike, of course I'll let you in. You asshole.
I'm just fucking with you. You got me as a mod. You got me as a mod on your channel, bro. I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, no, you're always more than welcome on my channel.
Yeah, well.
It's early. I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
It's early. You don't do last call till like 2 a.m.
Yeah, right.
That's Central Standard Time.
No, you did one at like 10 p.m. the other day. It was too fucking early for last call. God damn it.
I do tag it when it's not last call. I'm like, all right, this is early stream.
Here in Colorado, till like 2 a.m. like Central Standard Time.
Here in Colorado, last call is about 11 o'clock, so if you go out to any bars and shit. Yeah, it fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make me want to throw shit at the bar.
Dude, sometimes it goes at like 4 a.m. though, like Central Standard Time for me. But like sometimes he's like doing last call like 4 a.m. That's why I never catch your fucking shit, because you're late, late. Like you stay up way late, bro.
I do.
Last call.
Like I try, I get in there from time to time, but
damn, by the way.
I'm like, shit, it's like 4 a.m. and this motherfucker is like fucking last call.
More than I do. Just way more than I do.
Half the time you fucking pass out and fall asleep.
Not gonna deny or confirm that, but yes. You can talk about that.
I cannot
I'll
confirm
go ahead and
nor
confirm
deny.
that for him.
I cannot confirm nor deny there nuclear weapons on that vessel.
Chaos, are we done with the gaming stream?
No, I think I'm still streaming. I'm not sure. Am I still live?
No,
you should do some Jackbox, dude.
Do we still have a mission going?
Jack off? Yeah.
Not that gay shit we did last night. That whatever the fuck that game was we played last night was bullshit.
The last one wasn't half bad, but that one we played before it was freaking.
One of those games, whatever.
Yeah, that first
was.
one. That first one was doo doo, but I kind of like the second
you
one.
Want to finish this mission and just kill it? Our official, Red Dead stream?
I guess we could. How long have I been? Let me see how long we've been going for.
Oh, for a bit.
A little over 3 hours. I could go get some food. I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yeah, we need to get this motherfucker, like, we need to get this guy over, like, 1,000 subs, because y'all share and everything,
goodness.
like, get him over, like, 1,000
Me getting
subs.
drunk, that's scary.
And then when we get to 500 subs, he's gonna put some Everclear in a bong.
I know.
And he's gonna smoke out of it and drink it.
No, I'm doing Drunk Mario.
Primo Living BC.
Really?
Yep, we're at the 4-hour mark.
Ooh.
Hopefully,
bullshit.
That's too much.
Hopefully, with
That would
big,
kill me.
Big angry
That would kill me.
That's bullshit.
That would kill me. No. I've tried Everclear. No, I've had a bad history with it. No.
You need to switch over to fucking Jackbox. And not the gay Jackbox, like the good game. Oh, is a Harry Coon in here still?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anybody else talk, but
He's been here the whole time.
We've just been
What about
doing.
Crystal? She's still there?
She's
Creighton?
still here too. Yeah, we just been doing missions while we all talk. Well, they've been doing it while everybody talks.
Primo Living BC said. No,
Don't
no,
put
don't
booze
put
in the bong. No.
Now, granted, our conversation went completely sideways from the game, so.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It happens.
Are you gonna do Jackbox? If you are, I'm gonna go to the store and get a 6-pack, dude.
Sure,
Go
why
to
not?
the store
I
and
gotta
get a
go eat
6-pack.
first though, so I'm gonna go grab some food and then I'll be back.
Okay, yeah, go.
Are you doing
But
Jackbox? 'Cause
yeah,
really, like,
I'll
I'm gonna
more.
go to the
I'll
store and get a
say it now. I'll say it now though. If not enough people show up, I'm gonna jump on Ark.
I'll be back.
Alright,
And
well,
I
fuck it.
leveled
I'm gonna
up.
go to the store and get a
So
6-pack. Fuck it.
good shittery.
Yeah.
You go have a drink at their local bar, say hi to everybody, and then sign the fuck off this game. Beer, and look at this. Has got to be it right here. It is deader than I am on the inside in here. That was depressing.
I think it's because we killed everyone.
I don't think there was anybody in there when I got here.
No, I kind of shot up the place so everybody ran out.
Okay.
Good job, kitten. You did the right thing.
As y'all can tell, there's nobody to kill because kitten went crazy. So there you go. Yeah, there's the bartender in there. He's a lone survivor and you can't kill him.
BC.
Yep.
Alright, gentlemen.
Let's get this outro music going, and I want that to be if blah, 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 blah.
Outro. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, mouthless Dexia. God damn it.
That's what she said.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat and everybody that come through. We got Iridium Kush. Make sure to check him out here on YouTube. Timothy Soul Cold, thanks for swinging by, brother. Primo Living BC, thanks for gaming out, brother. Make sure to check him out here on YouTube at Primo Living BC. Puts out some really great content. Playing COD, Red Dead with me, maybe Ark? Question mark. Did you get it? Me. You should get it when it comes on PlayStation Plus. Come survive with us. We've got that server for a year. Mouth Agape Ape. Luis Bonnet. Oh fuck, I missed somebody, goddammit. That must have been while I was dealing with somebody. Vanessa Kitty, it's good seeing you. Bingus David Smith. Mr. E. Pulse Kebab. Make sure to check him out. Last call, Pulse Kebab. Some really great shit goes on there. Miles, it's good seeing you, kid. Hope you're doing well. Pooping while standing. Crystal Kitten, another gaming content creator on here. Make sure to check her out. She just beat Red Dead, and I think she's playing online now. And playing Ark with me. So, yeah.
Just came back.
And Mike Carrier. As always, it's a pleasure having you, sir.
I love you.
Yee.
Super
That's
tired.
one plus point for fucking Bob.
I don't know what I just did to somebody.
Well, Mike, you can fuck off.
Everybody's there. Mike left.
I'll do
Anyways,
it.
I will be back with some Quiplash and all that Jackbox games and all that good shit. I see you with that stick of dynamite. You're making me nervous.
Primo Living BC.
Thank you to those that are still subscribed. Your support has been greatly appreciated.
On Nintendo Switch ASAP and we'll play some Mario.
And yeah, damn, I don't have any sticks of dynamite.
Yes, thank you, Chaos.
No! Oh, that was beautiful! The face flop! Ah!
The Jackbox.
Anyways, thank you to those that are still subscribed. Your support has been greatly appreciated, and thank you to those who just recently subscribed. Hope you stick around for the long run. Until next time, have a great morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever it is you hail from. I'm out this bitch. Peace.
We'll see you when you get back, Chaos.
Yeah.
Take her easy, panel. Kitten, Harry, Outlaw, Mike, Bob. We'll see you guys later.
More fucks to give. Boom.
Primo Living BC said, "Have a good one, guys."
Oh shit.
Outlaw's still here?
Yes.
Yeah, he's just been quiet.
Yeah, listen to Mike.
Oops, wrong song. God damn it, wrong song. There we go.
Yeah. Listen to old Mikey talk.
Good job, Garfield. Get down, buddy. I bet you're hungry. So Miss Ayla ate all your food.
David Smith said, later chat. Sorry I couldn't see you while on panel, but I'll catch y'all later.
It's all good, David. See you in the next one.
Yeah, I didn't see Vanessa Kitty in the chat at all.
I didn't even know she popped up until I looked up. There was a point in time where I was gone for about 15-20 minutes. I had to deal with the trade.
Yeah, no, I didn't see her at all.
Yeah, I shut my camera off and everything, just so nobody could see what was going on and hear the because we were talking about some stuff that shouldn't be heard on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck am I?
Taco Bell.
Oh, I'll be in the bathroom half the night. I'm trying to do that. I've got in my butthole.
The closest Taco Bell to me is 4 hours away.
I think there's one 15 minutes away from me in 2 different directions.
We're getting a Popeye soon. By about end of June, it should be open.
Try the chicken sandwich challenge.
I'm allergic to chicken.
Oh, that sucks. I guess you're gonna be going after the fish?
Yep.
Ah, there you go. I don't think they have a fish sandwich challenge.
I can make one.
Stab someone over a fish. There you go.
Alright.